Thank you, Cody.
So Cody's got the Pommel horse.
Put it on the table. Look how dirty it is.
Yeah,
you put it on the table.
Well, yeah, it's full of spiders.
You got manners like that?
It's broken, though.
It's broken? Oh, no, we're going to have to fix it.
Well, what fucking good is that?
Okay, so anyway.
Joe, get your tubes tied.
These might need to be replaced. I'm just saying. Because this.
Well, we got. Oh, well,
thanks, Joe.
Broken.
No,
Way
it's
to go,
so dry.
Joe.
It's so dry that it's just.
It just looks like you're pulling things out of the horse's ass on the camera. You're just pulling shit out of his ass, is what it looks like. Audio listeners, you really gotta.
Whoa, in a Red Bull?
You really gotta watch this one.
Yeah.
Where's the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, chat?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm talking to chat.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. They cut to me for some
Hey,
reason.
because you started talking. What's up?
Oh,
it's off
hey.
topic. I'm Michael. We got Eric,
Hi.
off topic football pro. Jack, Joe.
Hello.
Guess what?
What?
It's Extra Life.
Yeah!
This weekend.
Woo!
This is pre-tape because it's Extra Life.
Right.
We're live right
This
now.
one really snuck
Looking
up
at you,
on me.
chat.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
someone was like, Extra Life's next week, I went, no, it isn't. It's,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
First section.
turns out it is. It is your first Extra Life.
Oh, that's cool.
And we have, boy,
No.
are you in for it?
Yeah.
No.
So,
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be, we're doing 12 hours of Extra Life, 10 a.m. Central until 10 p.m. Central. And then we're actually doing an after party as well.
What
so we're
day?
going to have on Saturday, November 12th. It's down in the lower third there.
Yeah,
If you're
just in
watching
case you're
the
listening.
video version.
Yep.
If you're listening, it's going to be, Saturday, November 12th from 10 a.m. Central till 10 p.m. Central.
What's the after party?
The after party, we're doing some music stuff. So we're doing some stuff we can just basically shut down certain streams to do music on Rooster
cool.
Teeth.
That's fun.
So we're doing some rock band. We're doing some DJ Jock might pop up as well. But
That's fun.
Yeah, BK, she's like, I want to do music stuff. I was like, let's do music stuff. So we're doing a
You're
little
doing
after
that
party after.
after 10.
Yeah, so that'll probably go from like 10
Excellent.
till midnight or so.
Joe's an hour or something.
It'll be kind of a recovery time.
Something
But
happened
yeah, we've got a lot of fun things planned. Cheam Hunter's kicking it off 10 a.m. for a couple hours. You might see some more pickles again because T-Bone.
I guarantee you will see pickles. 'Cause I've seen them already. There's a lot.
Then the Sheep Hunter comes back from I believe 8 till 10, and our friend Brad Stuver is coming back.
No, he said he couldn't. Did he say he
MLS.
couldn't
Oh, that's
make
right.
it?
His brother Chad's coming in. Chad Stuver's Stu.
It still works.
And so here's the fun thing. We haven't talked about a whole lot yet, but Chad/Brad is going to be painting. So we have these awesome.
Oh, he's doing the Bob Ross thing.
Extra Life soccer balls here that are made exclusively for our Extra Life weekend. You can pick these up store.roosterteeth.com during
a
Extra Life. It's a football. And so what he's going to be doing is he's going to be
good-looking ball.
dipping these in paint and kicking them at the paintball wall.
Oh, really?
And then
Or wall.
I'm putting up I'm putting up some new sheets of wood.
Oh, cool.
And we're gonna, after it's over, if you make a elite donation between the 8 and 10 o'clock period, I'm gonna chop that wall up and send you a piece.
Oh, that's really cool.
So everyone who makes a elite donation or more, I'm gonna send you an actual piece of that wall if you decide you want it, if you opt into it.
Brad Stuver, future MLS All-Star.
Dude,
that guy's a maniac.
He's awesome.
He's
awesome.
a key to our success.
But yeah. So we've got the soccer balls. We also have an awesome blanket that is super soft and comfy. It's this is upside down. So these are all going to be up at the store on Saturday, and all of the proceeds from these goes to a donation to Extra Life. Rooster Teeth does not make money off Extra Life.
You can show
I've
it
been
off.
hell bent on doing
I'm showing
that.
it off
saying
right
that.
now.
So we're not making any money. All of your donations go directly to Extra Life. So if you make a I don't know if it's up yet, but donate.roosterteeth.com will take you to a donation page.
Cool.
It's on Extra Life's site. We don't touch any of your money because I've been very hell bent on that because some of the early years sucked and we're not doing that. So anyway,
It's nice.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central, November 12th.
Let him do it. It's fine.
There you go. Hey.
That's a cool design.
That is a really cool. It's on the soccer ball
it's
too.
the
It
crest,
looks really cool. It's a great looking crest.
It's also our 10th anniversary too.
That's cool.
We've been doing these for 10 years. The big stream, like the big show ones for 10 years now.
Nice.
And and it's really fun. It's my favorite thing I get to do. And we're raising a lot of money for kids, raising money for Dell Children's, which is just down the street from us, which is great. Worked with those guys for a long time. Went to an awesome mental health symposium with them yesterday, talking about kids' mental health and kind of during the pandemic. And it's horrible. So they need as much help as they can get. And I'm proud to be a part of this and proud to be representing for Extra Life. So please, if you can, make a donation And if you can't, just spread the word. Just let people know about it, tweet about it, let everyone know. And yeah, that's what, if you have no money, that's the best way you can share it and just kind of share support for it. So thank you very much, everyone.
It's a great plug right at the top. Joe, you've been awake for 1 hour. How's your morning going?
Well, here's and
a lot of information.
This ties in. This ties in too because Jack, I feel like we should mention here.
Nice soccer ball.
We have some sad news.
We have some sad news
about Extra Life.
One of our friends is not going to be in town for Extra Life. He made a plan to leave the damn country for Extra Life. This okay, Siri, sorry. And yeah, so Gavin unfortunately will not be at Extra Life because he's going to be out of the country. I think he heard Brad was coming back.
I'm not surprised. I'm a little annoyed.
I'm booking a flight. So that being said,
here's the thing. That's one thing, right? Gavin, unfortunately, prior commitments. He's a very busy, popular guy.
Yeah.
He can't make it. That sucks. I do Team Nice Dynamite every year.
Every year.
You know, that's that. That's that statement. Then, totally unrelated to that, boy, do I have an idea for Joe's first Extra Life.
Wow! Yay!
My first Extra Life.
I'm just saying,
We're 4 days away.
I can show you how it's done when you stand in front of Brad.
So, so I will let you say, so Brad's going to be kicking soccer balls at the wall, painting with it. But I've heard that Joe is actually an art critic and doesn't like people painting. So Joe is going to try to stop Brad.
He doesn't want the paint to get everywhere.
Well, I'll hit him with a cease and desist.
No, you gotta have to prevent those balls from hitting that wall.
Is that what you call your hands?
Oh, and that's one thing I forgot to mention too. One other really cool thing that we're doing this year that we haven't done in the past is we have auctions available. So we're going to be putting up some really cool exclusive stuff up in an auction where all of the proceeds go to Extra Life, not through eBay, it's through another company that does specifically charity auctions. So that being said, we're going to put up some larger pieces of the wall for auction if you want to try to get that. Awesome. We're going to have all the painted soccer balls that we use. We're going to get everyone to sign those. We'll have those up as well. Also, Brad, he has some white shoes that he's going to be kicking with. We're going to put those up for auction as well.
That's sick.
Yeah, so I went and bought those last night. So so
you bought them from Brad already? I thought we were auctioning.
Dude, I went to the Adidas outlet and I spent way too much money up there.
On just stuff for him or maybe some stuff for you?
Well, I bought the thing for him and then they had other stuff for me.
There you go.
So I bought some Extra Life shoes. They had some Forum lows that were white and blue. They're perfect for Extra Life. So I had to buy those too, and so.
I spent so much money on myself.
Joe is an art critic.
Wow.
Before he started doing gaming stuff, he's an art critic, and he decided that kicking soccer balls at a wall is not the way to paint.
Well, he's the ultimate critic in that all art is bad, so no art should exist.
Oh, he's against. He's an art critic in the way that he's against.
Well, he's not. Here's the thing. He's not against art. It's just there's yet to be good art.
Awful dusty in there, Joe.
I love art.
Good art hasn't been invented yet. It's like an Ultron situation. The only way to protect humans is to eliminate them, and that's his theory with art.
He should absolutely have the freedom to create whatever he wants.
That's what we think.
Without anyone blocking him.
That's not what you said.
He could do it just fine. Look, I would rather not serve him with a cease and desist before he serves me with a cease and desist.
Trust me, he's going to serve you something.
Life.
Yeah, you're about to get served.
He's going to serve you something. What are we going to auction off the last thing Joe was wearing? Yeah. Can we get his shoes?
So Joe, you
wash the blood out.
When they get knocked off his fucking
Listen,
feet.
what if we auction off tickets to my funeral?
I will say we have a paintball wall that we've had for about 7 years now that has a big logo on it, and we've been hitting that thing over the years. And that thing has stood the test of time. Brad broke it last year.
Yeah, Joe, when you hear him practicing and the wood cracking from a man kicking a ball, and I look at it and I go, this is a sport for fun. Yeah. Someone made this for fun times.
All I remember,
someone said, I make this ball, we kick, it's fun.
I feel
and
like
there's a man about to murder me outside.
I feel like for my first Extra Life, it should be pleasant. It should be
it'll be great for everyone else.
It's kind of like
you're gonna raise a lot of money.
Imagine this. We're gonna be doing our segment, our father and son segment.
What?
And
what the fuck is that?
Well, what we do is Joe, the beating is after the segment.
Yeah.
We do the segment, then when it's over,
we have an hour and a half.
We have an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half to rack up the balls, and then they're unleashed upon us or you at the end.
Okay? No, so, not just me,
just
right?
similarly, imagine
fucked
this, and they say you have 90 minutes until your execution. You can have fun, but for those 90 minutes, you hear them testing the guns, just firing them and cleaning them, and then screaming, yeah, this one will work great on Joe. That's what Brad's gonna do with a soccer ball for 90 minutes. I mean, you just hear whap, Whap!
Yeah,
Whap! It sounded like
it's
thunder.
scary.
You remember last year where you just kept going, the goalie, the guy who uses his hands, there's no way he kicks and he kicks the hardest.
Well, I don't know about the hardest. I still think he doesn't kick that hard. That'll give you a
Okay, yeah, so there's the wall that he cracked, Joe. So I'm showing Joe a video. We just posted a video of Brad talking about coming here last year.
Yeah.
And also we have some sweet jerseys too. That I don't have one on me right now, but we have some.
Oh,
sweet
you're going like this,
Extra Life jerseys.
motioning to the jersey, not throwing up signs.
Yeah, it's hard to.
You
I
got
don't know if you can
jerseys.
see it. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, let me see if I can get a good shot.
I bet you can't.
I bet.
You can't see it. This is not an Elgato FaceCam Pro.
Zoom in. See, you can
Can't
see
you
it
just-
right
can
there.
you show it to the one above?
Oh, yeah, that's
You
true.
just show it on the
Look at that.
screen.
There we go.
There you go.
Look at that. See,
See?
we have some sweet. It's not.
You should work in broadcast.
There we go. So we have some sweet Extra Life jerseys available. Those will be
that was
up on
worth it?
store.receipt.com as well. Hang on, I want you to see this last shot of what it looked like when Michael took a shot. And I'm gonna get your
He showed me a
reaction to
picture
it.
of his bruise.
Is it
from
that's not
last
that's
year.
not it.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can show that.
So we're
picture.
we're getting hit together at least, right?
I mean, you'll.
Just say it.
Yeah.
Just say
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
That
gonna
didn't
be
seem
a lot. And the thing is, too, last year, Brad came in, didn't really know anyone. And so he kind of went a little bit easy. But now, like, Brad and I, we've been buddies for a while. And so now he's like, oh, yeah, I won't hold back.
How long has
year.
this been planned?
Since last year.
months. Yeah,
no,
basically
like
last
for
year.
me being in and getting kicked.
You can,
last
you
year.
can thank Gavin for that one.
Because Brad has been coming in for a little while now, and he keeps putting his hands on my shoulders and like rubbing them and be like, "Good to see you again, buddy."
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's testing you.
Yeah.
He's like, is this a soft man?
So Ben,
He went, oh no.
so producer
That's
Ben,
not gonna be like that anymore.
Just text me. If Joe wants a barometer, I took one soccer ball to the face from Brad. It deflected off the wall, fell back, somehow hit hit him in the face, and he doesn't remember a lot of that segment from last year. So have fun.
Listen.
Yeah, that was an accident. That was a deflection.
I can wear a
in the top of my
helmet,
head.
right?
Yeah.
I think legally you have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I honestly think
there's no way you can.
I've had too many
You in the head.
TBIs in my life. I don't want any more.
you would drop that if he hit you. I'm pretty sure either one of us would be killed. I don't think we have the physical capability.
Your head would come off and a soccer ball would just stay.
No, I don't think it would stay. I think it might Looney Tunes. They both would just keep going.
But,
They would just move together.
But we also have the Pommel horse too. Do you know what the Pommel horse is?
I've seen the Pommel
Can
horse.
we fly in the Pommel horses anyway? It's somewhere over in the big pile of stuff.
Horse maybe the
I just want
stupidest
Joe to
thing
hear
at
the
Extra
sound
Life.
of the Pommel horse.
And it's 100% Chad.
Yeah, Chad invented this thing.
Chad James came into Extra Life and was like, I really want to smash my nuts.
Yeah.
How can I do that? I'll invent this.
Chad James.
Everyone else
showed
hop
up
on, blast
and
your
said,
nutsack.
I'm a cock and ball tortureman, and I'm ready to.
I'm ready to
inflict-
hurt my balls for
C&B is
charity.
not bad. C&B is not bad.
You would see a B&T guy.
Yeah, CBC.
Yeah, he invented a new you know what a pommel horse is, like he made the Pommel horse.
Yeah.
Which is his version of it. It's like a kitty's little like
I feel like I
horse that
saw
you sit
someone
on.
riding on it last year. just
Probably.
sitting on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, was that because they couldn't stand?
I have no idea.
Okay, there's probably a good chance of that. We'll let you hear. Well, they're bringing it over now. We'll let you hear it.
Can I wear a cup
No,
No,
it
not on
defeats
that
the
thing.
purpose.
Like-
During this, maybe.
during that and then
Maybe.
not ever?
Maybe.
take
During
it
this,
off?
you should definitely wear a cup.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he won't break it.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Thank
here
you,
we go.
Cody.
So Cody's got the Pommel horse.
Put it on the table. Come look how
wow.
dirty it is.
Yeah,
You put it on the table.
Oh yeah, it's full of spiders.
You got manners like that?
It's broken though.
It's
What the-
broken? Oh no, we're gonna have to fix it.
Well, what fucking good is that?
Okay, so anyway.
Joe,
yeah.
get your tubes tied. Look at him.
These might need to be replaced. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying
think
because this.
we got. Oh, well,
Thanks,
this is
Joe.
broken.
No,
Way
it's
to go,
so
Joe.
dry. It's so dry that it's just.
It just
breaking
looks like
apart.
you're pulling things out of the horse's ass on the camera. You're just pulling shit out of his ass is what it looks like. Audio listeners, okay. You really gotta.
Whoa, in a Red Bull?
You really gotta watch this one.
Hey, big guy, what's that doing in your ass? Hey, let me take a sip real quick.
Ooh, it's warm.
So you sit
It's
on
about
that
horse
thing,
body temperature.
and then it loads it, and then it fires up very,
it's
very
stinky.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see that. We'll get that thing fixed.
But it
before
stinks like
Saturday.
cock and ball torture.
Someone really enjoyed it last
Yeah,
year.
it's boy.
So we'll get that thing all squared away and fixed up. But yeah, Extra Life's gonna be a lot of fun this year.
Well, the
It's gonna
thing
be good.
is, too, it's It's gender neutral.
It's true.
Anybody can get slammed.
Yeah, it hurts so bad for everyone.
Yes. It's fun for the whole
It was well designed.
Yeah, it makes everyone just go, fuck.
Yeah.
It's great.
Also, we have a tattoo artist coming back again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so our tattoo artist, Kappa Tattoos, coming back down
cool.
again.
Damn it, as in good. I can't get it.
Yeah, you can't get a tattoo right now.
My psoriasis is going crazy right now.
That's the
I
worst.
can't get it. So my damn it is my own frustration.
Yeah.
I gotta clear that up before I get tatted.
So I think we might do a thing where in the early segment with Achievement Hunter, the opening segment, we might design a tattoo and then I might get that tattoo to donations. So we'll see. As long as nothing grotesque or inappropriate, I would totally be down.
Oh, I mean, I just don't think you should be putting sort of like parameters on what you would do for charity. I mean, it's for the kids.
So last year, Funhouse, they actually had someone design a UFO tattoo, but they were getting shocked while doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So they were drawing it like getting shocked, and then a few of them actually got that.
Oh, it's awesome. I think
Pretty cool.
Charlotte got like one of those tattoos, and it looks really good.
Yeah, it actually looks really
It
cool.
looks
Like
fucking
Charlotte,
cool.
Mondo.
See, that's why you can't put these parameters on it, Jack. You gotta go for it.
You're gonna get the monkey, you said, right?
The monkey?
You're gonna get the monkey mask tattoo?
If I get anything, it would be this
get a
cool
rat.
spice
You
rat.
already have a
You should
rat.
get a spice rat right there over your
I
heart.
do-
So
I
you
do
can
already.
I'll be honest, you gotta take the other one off and change it. You can't have two rats.
I'll give him a little pepper.
It's too much.
I'll just give this little rat a little pepper.
Didn't that logo exist though before you got the tattoo?
Yeah, well, this is a different rat.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, did you have the thought of which rat you
No,
wanted?
absolutely
It was
not.
only that rat.
Yeah, I went this rat.
And you didn't even think about that rat.
No, I didn't even
But
consider
now
this
you're
rat.
thinking.
But now I'm looking at him.
Now, would you get rat with pumpkin spice?
Yeah, well, he's having a cup of coffee.
I don't know if you noticed. This is the pumpkin spice.
Oh,
He's the
That's
pumpkin
a pumpkin,
spice.
not a spicy pepper.
Yeah,
That's why it's.
It looks like he's like downing an orange banana.
Well, it's just replaced a red pepper.
Yeah, and so he's eating a little pumpkin, and then he's drinking a cup of coffee. He's a little pumpkin spice rat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good.
That's
it's
adorable.
a good shirt.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah.
good
This
shirt.
is a great.
That's what we like to call evergreen.
Yeah. I think this.
Mostly fall.
I think this comes out next week, on the 17th.
You heard it right now.
Do you know what else comes
17th
out?
at noon.
Hey.
Precisely.
I do actually.
Do you know what else comes out on the 17th?
Baseball.
I do, but tell me more.
It's FaceJam's Trucked Up.
What?
Yeah. But wait, there's more. FaceJam's Trucked Up comes out the 17th, and we're going to be doing a watch party at 5 p.m. Central. But here's the thing.
Is that coming out
at
too?
5 p.m. Central,
Let's show us something.
you also should get together.
Let's show us something you won't get. I think I lost
Because
it already. Show yours.
What?
I
Are you
lost
serious?
You
just had it.
You just.
I got a lot of things in my pockets. Okay.
What do you have in your pocket?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's everything.
We
man. My
also have
life.
5 p.m. will be the release for, I think, the Spice Rat shirt and crew neck, as well as the re-release for the Switch Fork and the brand new
companion
FaceJam
Switch Spoon.
It looked like a knife, Michael. You had an
No,
angle.
it's not a knife.
Yeah.
It's a spoon.
And now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yes, it's a Switch spoon.
Yeah.
How did we make this amazing design? Well, the fork already existed, so they said, fuck it, put a spoon in there. Here's the problem. A real spoon wouldn't fit in this hole.
Yeah.
So they just made it flat.
It's
So
spoons are like, concave.
no, Jack, it's still a spoon.
But look.
It's gonna be a great stirrer.
Look, it worked. Look, watch.
Let's go ahead. Let's see you
Look at
enjoy
that.
it.
Oh, yeah,
that.
look at all that soup you have.
Ooh.
Yum, yum.
Sometimes you just need to stir.
Yeah.
Okay? The point is, the fork paved the way.
Look, and the fork is back.
We weren't gonna not make the spoon.
So 5 p.m., we'll be doing the watch party, but you can watch Trucked Up before that. It comes out on the 17th on Rooster Teeth first, and I'm sure everyone
we
else knows that.
have to put like a note in the store. It's flat.
It's pretty flat.
we need to show a picture of it like that.
Someone's gonna say,
Yeah.
that's not the item that I.
FYI.
No, this is what you got.
You're gonna get this, just so you know. But I'll tell you, even though it's this, you probably won't get this because it's gonna sell.
It's gonna sell out fast.
So these flat spoons are
I
gonna
don't
go.
even need to warn anyone because the people who are going to buy it
Yeah,
already
flat spoons
know
are
about it.
So we got the Pumpkin Spice Rat crew neck, the Pumpkin Spice Rat shirt, so it's this, but it's a short sleeve shirt. We have the re-release of the Switch Fork and the brand new release of the Switch Spoon. 5 p.m., we're gonna get together, myself, Jordan, Michael, and Nick the Sauce Monkey. We're all gonna get together, we're gonna hang out. 10 minutes, chill, whatever. 5:10 p.m. Central, boom, that's when everything hits the store. So at 5:10, be there, boom, 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 it's ready to go. Jump on whatever you feel like you're able to jump on, because I think it's gonna sell out. And then probably a couple minutes after that, we're gonna do our watch party for FaceJam's Trucked Up, our first episode of our brand new cooking show where we don't cook, we eat.
What time is
it's
that?
It's an eating show.
What time is that?
5:15.
I want to stay late.
Well, we'll be out by 6, really, so it's fine. And there you go.
Are you guys
FaceJam
ever
Trucked
gonna
Up.
make a Switch Spork?
What do you?
Fork.
Why would we need it? We already have a spoon and a
Just
fork.
get one of each.
Well, now you just combine the two, make a switch sport.
Why?
That's ridiculous.
Because then you say, haha, suckers, you had to buy two, and you could have just bought one.
You want us to say haha
But
suckers?
we want them to. We want Joe.
Your plan is
Joe,
for us to tell everyone haha suckers?
You hit buy.
Joe.
And he goes, haha, sucker.
We want the suckers. That's what we want.
Haha, right, but we're not going to explicitly go, haha, suckers.
No, because that might drive the suckers.
one.
That might drive the suckers away.
Yeah,
True.
you got to hang on to the suckers.
We want the suckers that are going to buy the
There's
flat
one born every
spoon.
minute. There's a lot of them.
Well, I hope so. And at 5 p.m., they can buy.
Do you know how?
Spoon.
Let me ask you this. How many people, Jack, do you think in our office are going to tell me that they couldn't get one of these? Because I'm going to guess.
all of them.
The answer is all.
I'm going to guess.
The only
6 people.
I can guarantee the only people who can get them are the people in merchandise who will just take them from a pile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
no,
but
I
as far as
just mean
purchasing
though when the forks came out,
Everyone was
everyone
saying,
in
"Oh, I didn't
post
get
team
one."
tried to get them.
Yep.
And I think Jacob got 2.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
he was like the
Damn.
one to go after.
So one went up on
Two
eBay
hands.
and then one went. You know.
I think
Made his
2
money
went
back,
up.
bunch of suckers.
I think 2 went up on eBay. I don't know why I even saved one.
I'm really excited for the fork to come back and for the spoon to be
Forky
released.
come back?
It's going to be really good. This is, I mean, you saw me eat with it. Watch.
Well, I saw you eat coffee. Here we go. Yo, you ever eat coffee one drop at a time?
That looks like you're taking medicine.
This is the way to do it. Yeah.
I wonder how long it would take you to actually get through a bowl of soup with that smell.
Boy, I sure
Extra
like someone
life.
to buy one and find out. And then let us
Tell us.
know.
You film it. Film yourself
On
eating
food
soup.
court.
It's good. Food court's been a really good spit and silly we've been doing. Spit and silly's been fucking good.
Yeah, so we started, I'll mention here to the audience too, if you don't know, we started a second FaceJam podcast. So it's in the FaceJam network. It's on the same feed, but FaceJam being a fortnight podcast every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We now, in
Michael
the
Jordan
off
podcast.
weeks,
Exactly.
correct, have Spit and Silly, the other Fortnite podcast, which is FaceJam where we have no restraints. But it's only 30 minutes.
Do you have restraints on Facebook?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, yeah, because we
have to eat a food.
We have to eat a limited time food. These other ones, we have done food court where Michael and Jordan hear insane cases on people saying, hey, do I eat this weird? And the answer is yes. And
Hey, I
they
like
make
to
a ruling.
freeze my milk 90% because I like it cold and icy and sloshy, not frozen, but close. And I want bits and chunks of frozen milk while I eat. So there's just a little example.
So that's-
I did this by accident once because I forgot I left my milk in the freezer for too long by accident.
Why you
so
put
when
milk in the
so when
freezer?
I went to have my cereal, it was like this. But now I love it and I can't stop, and it's
I
the only
can't
way I
stop.
can eat cereal. And then at the end, we just went, is there even a question here? Do you need help? So we've done 2 of those already.
Yeah,
Food
they've been
courts.
pretty good.
They're fucking fantastic.
We've rated some foods. We've ranked some stuff.
We talked about Diablo 2.
We've talked. Michael did not want to come in one day, and he's just like, "No, let's just record like this." And then it was half an hour of him going, "Yeah, we should all play Diablo 2 together." And that's the whole episode.
And I
It's him
streamed
playing-
myself playing to
He
them.
just kept showing us, "Check this out," and it's just Diablo 2.
He's been on a Diablo
I will say,
2,
God, yes, he has.
binge lately.
So Katie and I are on a Dairy Queen kick right now.
Nice. Hold it upside down.
He's gonna
Oh yeah,
DQ
she-
the whole
different.
building.
She found out about blizzards, and now that's like the.
Oh, good. She
Yeah,
just found out. Oh, the secret's out, guys.
She's Australian. She didn't know about
She's
blizzards.
been here how long,
Yeah,
Jack?
right?
10 years?
Dairy Queen's not. We don't have.
It's a
TV.
Texas stop sign.
We don't have TV, so it's like commercials. It's like we don't listen to radio ads. Like she wouldn't know about.
You have a
blizzards.
TV.
But anyway, I was there and I took a photo of this. I sent it to Michael. I would love to see.
Oh, the
you guys-
quad.
Have you guys
yeah,
done
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
already?
No, we haven't done the quad because it's just It's just 4 burgers. It's just a burger.
Pound burger.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
4 quarter-pound patties.
Yeah.
We did the.
See, like,
it's
and
the-
this is by no rules, Jack.
And
See,
it's a picture the size of a child.
Here's the
it's
thing.
bigger than 2
you
children.
can get a quad from In-N-Out.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jack.
But they're not. Those aren't quarter-pound patties at In-N-Out. I don't
Here's the
think.
thing,
Those are
Jack. Now,
Sorry.
again, talk about the rules. FaceJam can't do that.
Can't do it. Not limited.
Spit and
Oh, is it
silly.
not?
Spit and silly. No rules.
We could do that.
Does
eat
not-
that.
It's not
It
limited.
says soon to be famous.
Yeah, because
Right,
it's
'cause it's a new
it's
item.
not limited, and
But
it's,
it's not
just a
limited.
thing that you can order.
So what if it's like going away soon? Then would it be like, okay, we can jump on it?
Well, that would be limited. So yeah, we could.
Okay.
Like the McRib. That was-
McRib farewell tour, by
Yeah.
the way, never coming back
yeah,
ever.
fucking right.
So it's always November. They went early this year, like way early,
Yeah,
like
it's
2
usually right
weeks
around
early.
Extra Life.
Usually it's like Well, not the exact day, but like the end of October, November, and it was real early. I've been sucking them down already. I figure they'll wait till like January.
Yep. And then
it won't be next November.
Is it just me or the McRibs more saucier this year? Every McRib I've had has been very saucy. Like sometimes you get the ones that are like kind of drier. They've all been like covered in
You got a
sauce.
saucy McRib?
It's a good level of sauce. What you need. I'm not like a huge sauce person, but if you're getting McRib, that's the needed. It's just, God, you don't want to see what it looks like.
No,
you don't want to look at it at all. You usually just close your eyes.
But I eat the McRib the long way, and I'm just like putting it all the way in.
Close your eyes and chew.
You guys like Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell?
We didn't. They were too hard to get.
Dude, they came and went because the country lost their goddamn mind.
They're back.
Yeah, well, they're back.
Because
but
they have an actual
ran
supply
out.
chain.
Yeah, right. I had one personally.
Yes.
Like immediately, only because I'd never had one before. And I was like, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's so much work, though.
Yeah.
Like, you got to eat it with like a fork. Yeah. And that's the last thing I want to do at Taco
Or a really, really flat spoon.
What's up, Mike?
See,
They were out last night, says Mike.
I'm sorry.
No, they're not. There's no way.
No.
Not again.
He said they were out last night. Damn it. Is what he said.
Not again.
Yes, Joe.
Fuck! I wanted to go get him.
Yeah, you can eat
today.
I mean, probably the
sure it
one
depends
Taco
on
Bell. Yeah.
You can eat it with your hands, but it's fucking messy.
Yeah.
Because it's like a crumbly tortilla shell. So like once you touch it, it breaks.
Yes or no? Fast food should be decided. It should be decided whether or not you can eat it while driving.
I mean,
Like, or is that one-handed essentially?
I get it, but
no, there's some stuff.
to me, Taco Bell is a two-handed affair because I have to.
I could eat it with one, but
you
it's
can
gonna
eat
be
it
a
with
goddamn
But my
mess.
other hand is I'm doing
sauce right?
sauce on every fucking bite. I'm going through like 8 sauce packets per taco.
100%,
Yeah.
dude. I sauce up at
Me
Taco
too.
Bell.
Do you guys ever pre-sauce? You guys ever like?
No, why would I? No, it's per bite. It's absolutely
Sometimes
per
I'm
bite.
too lazy, so I open up the burrito and I just put a shit ton of sauce in. And
I'll do that sometimes, but that's usually more of a Torchy's deal. I don't usually
okay.
do that
I
at
do that.
Taco Bell. What I usually do is for my quesadillas, I'll rip like 6 packets open and make a pile and then dip
And just
into
dip.
it. I'll do that.
I do like that, like when you get a burrito and they have like the red sauce on the inside.
Yeah.
But that's a different sauce than the packet sauce.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I wish they had that sauce too, because I
like
love
red
that
enchilada
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than getting a burrito that has like no sauce in it. It's like, oh, come on, you know. And then you got to put like this mild that doesn't really taste the same.
that's what I love about apps, ordering through the apps, is I'm sure they have that sauce, and you could probably just like
you can just
find
add
it and just add it.
Dude, the McDonald's app is a game changer.
You would
It's
never,
the best thing
you would
ever.
never roll up and be like, yeah, let me get that Verde sauce that you don't know they have, but it's on the app. That's like Wendy's. You can customize a sandwich like 7,000 ways at Wendy's, and I would never do that in
And there's
person.
no
That's
explaining
insane.
it at a
exactly.
drive-thru.
You just
Like,
go,
but no, I don't want it. It's like, nope, here it is.
and then they just read it off a computer.
Yep.
And this is the only.
It's the
That's mainly why I use apps.
That
to
and,
order
and
food.
reorder is the best thing ever.
And it's with
boom,
kids
done.
because they want to get the fuck
Also,
out of there.
dude, I
you
have
roll
so
up, you go,
many
I get the
points.
food.
I have so many free points with McDonald's where it's like, oh yeah, I can get a free fry every
you go.
time
Dude,
I
I've
go
like-
through. It's great. It's awesome. So
That's my Wendy's stuff is that the pretzel pub spicy chicken and it's ready to go. Send. I'm already on my way. I roll up and then I'm grabbing it and I'm going and then it's like, oh, and a pub fry because it was free, baby.
yep.
Just for
trust-
ordering online.
I can't trust the fucking McDonald's app. I don't know if it's
not?
just
Why is that?
Texas.
What did
I got
McDonald's
6
do?
free pizzas right now.
Jesus Christ!
well, what's your McDonald's numbers looking like?
My McDonald's numbers aren't nearly as high because
6 free
McDonald's, I
pizzas.
probably use the app the least.
Oh,
wow.
really?
And see, every time I use the app at two,
I customize the least as well.
the two McDonald's near my house, for some fucking reason,
Okay,
they're all
calm down.
they're all 24 hours.
Jesus Christ.
And they go, yeah, only cash or a mobile order.
That happens a lot.
What?
12.
Okay, that is insane. At 12 is insane.
Like at midnight.
See, I get that shit sometimes at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, at midnight. And I'm like, okay, I'll mobile order. And I go there and they're like, oh, sorry, we can't take your mobile order either. It's only cash. And I'm like, y'all are pocketing some fucking money.
100%. Yes, they're taking
And I'm
money.
like, but I just drove all this way because the app said I'm good to go. They accepted my order. I get there, I hit the button, and it says, your order is being made. I say, hey, this is my name, this is my order. And they say, no, I'm sorry, can't do it. And I'm just like,
Damn, you got weird McDonald's,
That's
bro.
what
Yeah,
I'm
I think that's a
talking
you
about.
thing.
Blame McDonald's.
yeah, but that's the only McDonald's I know. And
There's more.
I know, but I don't want to drive fucking
You're not gonna
further.
believe this.
Okay,
They put
well, do you want-
McDonald's all over
Do
the
you want
place.
McDonald's or not?
Do they
And
have
also, not
Mayfield
all of them are
McDonald's?
24 hours. So.
Fuck is Oh, like the
Dairy Queen?
like the Dairy Queen thing? No, that's like an owned by that family thing.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know about that until I moved here.
Yeah, so there's a family, it's the Mayfield family that owns Dairy Queens, and their Dairy Queens are like the best Dairy Queens. They're clean, they're quick, everyone seems happy there, they pay well apparently. And you go to one that's not a Mayfield one, you're like, oh, this is different.
You're gonna be heartbroken by this. Dairy Queen in Texas is worse than Dairy Queen in the rest of the country.
Ooh.
Their limited stuff is different from every other state's limited stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
They don't have the same menu. They have way less selection on Blizzards. They don't do like the same foods. It's fucking crazy.
Man.
There is specifically
a chicken tender basket with fries and a Blizzard? Oh,
you have to go to, you can't just go to like DQ.com. It's like Dairy Queen, Texas. Like there's this whole separate thing.
Right. There's two different apps. It was a whole thing on FaceJam. He was trying to order food. There's a DQ app and there's a DQ Texas app.
Yep, because they do not do the same foods.
And maybe because it's a stop sign.
I don't understand that. I hate it. There are people here, they're like, yeah, man, it's really Texas. It's like, it's from like Minneapolis.
Yeah. That was like Freebird. Like I thought Freebird was from College Station, which is just east of
Yeah.
here. Longest time, like I was like, oh yeah, if Freebird started in College Station, it's a Texas thing. No, it started at USC. Like the first one's literally in Los Angeles. Like the first one was at
That's
like,
awesome.
USC.
That's so
what?
cool.
Like Southern California, across from the Galen Center, is the first Freebird.
That's so
it's like,
cool.
are you kidding me?
That
Funny,
rules.
Lindsay.
Maybe not that one, but it's somewhere in California.
So
Somewhere in Southern
funny.
California.
Lindsay's friends with someone that they grew up with who their family owned a Dairy Queen franchise.
Oh, really?
So they called him the Prince of Dairy Queen.
Blizzards all around. Small ones. My dad will get mad.
Yeah. We just own one.
Yeah.
One store.
You guys like Sonic?
The Hedgehog or?
No.
See, this is why you have to say burger.
No, you don't.
Sonic burger.
Look at me
See,
right now.
No, because we're
Look.
talking about food.
We're
went from-
talking about,
we went
but look
from
at what
Dairy-
happened.
Are you talking
But
about
look at what
Kids
happened.
nursery rhyme?
But look at what happened
Well, I was
because
making
immediately
fun
he
of
said
you.
Sonic,
I was making fun
and
of
then
you.
all of a sudden, oh, we're
The
talking about the
context-
hedgehog.
the context obviously we're talking fast food.
Talking about the
So he calls
Sonic,
it Sonic Burger.
Yeah.
because
No,
that's the name of the
Sonic
restaurant.
America's Drive-In.
There you
That's
go.
actually,
It
is
is.
it America's?
It's Drive-In.
What's the website for
Not
Sonic?
Drew Through. It's Drive-In.
It's not
The hedgehog?
Drew.
It's not just, that'd be weird if it was Sonic America's Drew Through. Why did you say Drew Through?
I'm
All right. I'll give Eric this. It says SonicDrivein.com. So Sonic Drive-In. I would go more with that. Than
So
I'd say
Sonic Hedgehog
Burger.
or SonicHedgehog.com
so it's
or
not drive-through.
Drive-In.
What is Sonic.com?
Drive-through.
I said Drive-In.
Right, but you should have said Drugu.
Shut the fuck
Drew,
up.
Drew, Drew.
I'm just asking because the only thing I like from Sonic are.
The Hedgehog?
See?
Shut! It's not.
What the fuck is America's fastest, most affordable internet service?
Is that Sonic the Hedgehog?
Is that the hedgehog?
Sonic the Hedgehog
He's running
internet.
you. You're downloading a video and he just runs it to
Quarter
you.
pound coney?
Oh,
Quarter
it's
pound
Sonic
Coney.
Fiber
Yeah, the
Internet.
best.
Now we have another one we can qualify. You're talking about Sonic
not
Fiber
the
Internet?
best. It's fine. It's a
the
place
best.
you can get a hot dog. Sonic's
Okay,
hot
so-
dogs are not good at all,
corn
but it's a
dogs are
hot dog.
good.
So we've talked about that. There aren't fast food hot dog places.
Not anymore.
There's Wiener Schnitzel. There's one Wiener Schnitzel by Q2.
There was a place called James's Coney Island
Yeah.
here in Austin that was the best. I think they might still have them down in Houston, but they were so good hot dogs.
And then there's Sonic Burger.
Yes.
And they have Sonic,
Sonic
hot dog.
Drive-In.
Sonic hot
Drive-In.
dog.
And
Yeah.
then they did a crossover with Sonic the Hedgehog, and now it's just him.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't because Jack in the Box did a
Jack in the
crossover.
Box did a
You know about
crossover
that?
with Sonic.
Are we talking about the kids' toy?
No,
No, the restaurant.
See,
Oh,
this
you
is
should
why
probably
you have to let people know about it. It makes sense. Sonic
Jack in the Box Burger.
Sonic Hedgehog did a promotion with Jack in the Box Burger to do Tiny Tacos promotion.
Right.
And it was
And they made a game.
befuddling.
Like,
Wait,
grabbing
the
tiny
character from
tacos.
Borderlands?
Yeah.
It was befuddling to see Sonic drive-through not get Sonic Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And it was when the movie was coming out.
Yes.
How did they not fire that marketing team?
And like insane. Absolutely
It's just
fucking
someone
crazy.
screaming, how did we lose Sonic?
yeah.
How the fuck did we lose
Did you see,
Sonic?
what is it, Cane's Chicken or whatever it was?
Raising
Raising
Cane's?
Cane's.
Raisin Cane's. They did a Home Alone 2 promotion a couple years ago. Like 2 years
A
ago.
Home Alone 2
Home Alone 2
promotion?
at Raising
Did
Cane's.
they use the scene with Trump?
No, it was
It was
Kevin
weird. That's the
McAllister
only
with, like,
scene
the
they
big
used.
buildings behind him.
Canada cut
I don't know
it out.
why. I don't know if that license was up or something, but they're like, oh, Home Alone 2, let's jump on this.
That's pretty cool.
Weird.
Yeah, very strange. But like the cups had like Kevin McAllister on it.
This episode of the Off Topic Podcast is brought to you by Stamps.com. 'Tis the season for chaos. Small business owners know what I'm talking about. The holidays are a shipping mayhem. It's the people buying stuff. right? Everybody's buying stuff. Everybody's shipping stuff. Even if you're not buying stuff, people are mailing stuff. You're sending stuff. It's so complicated. But it doesn't have to be when there's Stamps.com. Stamps.com is the stress-free solution for every small business. Sign up to get your shipping and mailing under control. You'll be printing your own postage in mere minutes. All you need is a computer and a printer. Okay, you can even schedule package pickups through your Stamps.com dashboard. It's super easy. Plus, you can save with major discounts off all of USPS and UPS shipping rates. We're talking up to 86% off, baby. And Stamps.com Switch and Save feature lets you compare carriers and rates. So it's like you're saving and you're getting info on how to save even more. If you're running an online store, Stamps.com works seamlessly with all major shopping carts and marketplaces. It's super easy to use. It's one less thing you have to do when you're shipping, whether you have a business or you're just sending a gift to a family member or a friend who wants to be going out to the post office. That's up there with like the DMV, okay? You don't want to do that. That's crazy. Just do Stamps.com. This holiday season, trade late nights for silent nights. And get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code OFFTOPIC for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter code OFFTOPIC. Thanks, Stamps.com. No thanks, Mr. Post Office.
Raising Cane's is good though. I like
pretty
Cane's.
good.
Cane's is delicious.
I think it's fine. I think if you're in the area and you go, I could eat a bunch of chicken fingers and fries only, then I think it's a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
It's weird they don't do anything else.
Yeah, but they fry their chicken well, at least I will say.
It's weird they don't have barbecue sauce. That does drive me a little nuts. They don't have
Well,
barbecue sauce.
they have one sauce and it's their sauce.
Yeah, I know. But it's like they have that and ketchup. And it's like,
Yeah,
but it's like,
is
just
weird.
give me barbecue sauce.
I like their sauce.
Yeah, the sauce
Cane
is
sauce
good.
is
but
delicious.
it's barbecue
I
sauce.
never go for barbecue sauce.
No.
Really?
Never.
Oh,
ever, ever.
I'm with it. I like
Yeah,
barbecue
yeah.
sauce a lot.
Yeah, chicken and barbecue sauce, good. What about on brisket? Do you not put barbecue sauce?
That's different, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so,
barbecue.
That's
barbecue
Yeah, it's
with
barbecue.
barbecue
That's the
sauce.
specific sauce.
That's very different.
It's named for it.
Yeah.
That's why I put burger sauce on my burgers. My
Yeah.
Sonic burgers.
See? I just don't like. It's weird that there are not a lot of hot dog restaurants.
Yeah.
There's
good.
Barbecue is
Well,
a
there's
standard barbecue
there's like
sauce. It's just
Doghouse.
So like, it's like
Doghouse.
it's
Yeah.
like it's
Do you know
like
what
pepper and
Doghouse is?
ketchup.
Okay, yeah.
We did Doghouse for FaceJam one time,
Doghouse is delicious.
but they don't have a location. You have to order it through a ghost kitchen.
They don't have a
Austin.
location here?
It's a ghost kitchen.
I will say, like going to like big cities, going like New York City or somewhere like that, and getting like street dogs. Oh, those are the best.
Right. Well, I like
Street dogs are
I like
always
when
the
it's
best.
like, we don't have good places in Austin for hot dogs. Can we give someone a bucket of filthy water
Yeah.
and say, can you make hot dogs
Right,
in this?
right.
Yeah.
Can you cook this in there? Because that's how you make good hot dogs.
Well, like Frank was fucking.
Frank was awesome.
Oh, Frank was gourmet.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
not a standard hot dog.
Get
That was a
poutine
big
and a
fat
bunch of
fucking
Lone Stars and a fucking
Frankfurter.
big old dog.
They had Big Red
Get
on
the-
tap.
Yeah, they really
Jackalope.
fucked that place up.
Yep.
Yeah, well, apparently they expanded, and then like one of the locations they expanded to like was falling apart.
Yeah.
Right,
Put
and then they
money
like
into
didn't
it,
pay their
and then-
taxes.
Yeah,
and
I think it
shit.
was tax
No,
day.
it did. I mean, like they fucked it
Yeah.
up. Like the food was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was so
Everyone
good.
loved that place, and it was always packed.
During
the place
RTX.
was always
yeah,
slammed.
During RTX, we'd always like make
It was so
64 would
successful.
Always.
I
go.
I don't know if
It's
you've
fucking
been,
great.
I don't know if you've been on Colorado lately. The street the original Frank was on. That's the only original building still there.
Oh yeah.
Like literally, it's like giant tower,
everything is, like,
and just
huge.
Frank,
and then
right in the middle
this
of it.
Fucking, I think it's another restaurant now, but it's just like this like little like one
Yeah.
story.
It's like up.
Yeah.
You know, where like everything's around
It's
this
so-
one building
it's
in the
very
middle.
silly.
But yeah, I don't know how that thing hasn't gotten torn down
Yeah.
yet. So
You housing fucking quarter pound conies or whatever or what?
I love them.
Yeah.
I haven't had one in a while.
You don't
but,
get the foot long?
Oh, the footlong quarter pound cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah.
And
the
it's
6-inch quarter pound's a lot.
yeah.
I just know there's a regular and a foot long.
Kielbasa.
Do you get the chili cheese or no?
Yeah.
God,
of course.
chili cheese.
You have to.
Like that to me is what Sonic Burger does really well.
Hot
is
dogs?
just like the wacky shit. Like the burgers suck.
They're
Yeah.
terrible.
The
They're
burgers
fucking
are
terrible.
ass.
I only go there for appetizers.
I
go
want
there for mozzarella sticks.
the little
for,
cheese popper
cheddar
things.
peppers.
Yeah, those.
And they also have fucking soft pretzels.
Do they have the Frito pie burrito thing?
They do
They have
it's-
Frito pie
it's limited.
something.
Ah, okay.
It's limited.
You guys doing an episode on that?
I don't think right now, but it comes back around.
I
I feel like
done a Frito pie.
I feel like we did a chili cheese thing there, but I don't remember what it was. Sonic is always a pretty good go-to because they always have.
I go there and I
shit.
feel compelled to get an entree food,
Yeah.
and I'm always like, why did I get?
Why
this?
did I do it?
The burger's not
breakfast
great.
is pretty good.
The fucking you're not wrong.
It's actually pretty good.
because breakfast is so hard to fuck up an
Yeah.
egg sandwich. Don't fuck up the egg.
Yeah.
Give me a slice of cheese and not a shitty
Yeah.
bread of any kind. A bun, a croissant, whatever. Like, you really suck if you can. Fucking Taco Bell makes breakfast.
Yeah.
It's fine. They just like, it's a taco, we put an egg in it.
Yeah.
Here.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I was saying to you, I'm just giving future warning in case I accidentally burn my house down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you get a
It's
waffle?
going to happen.
Did you get a desk waffle maker?
It's not gonna happen. I'm
Get mileage out of
I'm
it.
adding more things. I still have my office. I keep adding. I just got the new Elgato FaceJam Pros.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
them yesterday. They're awesome.
It's,
Are they?
it's a 4K. And is
4K
it
60, yeah.
Is it through USB?
USB-C.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really?
it's USB 3, but it's like the fat one, right? It's like the one that's like a square with a little extra square on top, isn't it? The plug for it?
No, it's just C.
Oh, did you see?
It's just a C.
Oh, what am I?
It's just C to C.
Oh, really?
It's just C to C, and it has to be like rated for like speed too.
Okay.
Like it says in there, if you use like a different cable, you have to make sure because you can replace it. Obviously, you could use a C to a USB.
Yeah.
If you don't have a C, that's probably the biggest thing. Is if you don't have a C in your computer,
Then
if you don't have a C drive, you'll have to get like
This is-
probably
Or
like a
C-port.
converter.
Yeah, this is-
probably a converter.
This is probably good. This is really good to know because I was looking into it, but I didn't know that.
This is, I will say, like easily the camera to go to if you are a streamer or a content creator, and either you don't want to get into like a camera, like a real camera, like a DSLR or something, because it's a whole other level.
Wow.
It's a whole other level. Yeah.
That's like you would put that on their website.
Yeah, well, I mean that's great, but also the pictures with my phone, so I wouldn't put that on their website.
Yeah.
But
They're also wearing Astros too, so I don't know if they could.
Yeah, no, they're about
and
that.
I'm also wearing my State Farm fake glasses.
I was gonna say,
that
what-
I stole from the gamer.
Nice. Those are
Thanks-
yours.
Hey, thanks, Jake. But it's literally just the camera and then C to C and then the mount. That's it. Wow.
And it just clips to the top of the
It
monitor.
clips to the top. It's huge.
Yeah, I think it's like.
Oh, is it really?
It's like a projector.
Oh.
So it's huge. It still sits on the top of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
monitor. It just looks absurd.
Okay.
But there's like Elgato camera software. I didn't use it. Fucking just
Oh, you didn't need it?
Didn't even install it.
Oh, cool.
I just use OBS.
Oh, that's great.
And with a little bit of fiddling, it's so much better than I have the Brio, which is it's the other 4K 60, but it's not. It's 4K 30 or 1080 60.
yeah.
And so this is all to say, I don't even know what the limitations are of OBS, of Twitch, or wherever you're streaming it to. So you still might not get the full resolution that you're getting to be output.
Yeah.
But it looks so much better. And the autofocus is sick, and the field of view is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can see my entire room.
You could change that if you don't want it to be that wide.
I understand that. I'm saying in a good way, it starts. You can see everything.
Everything.
You can like almost fucking see straight up. Like it's absurd. Like, I showed you a picture. Like it shows like the entire square of my room.
Wow.
And so anyway, I was tinkering with it last night, and it just like worked right out of the box. I would recommend it if you want to upgrade your camera and you don't want to get into a real camera and you don't want to spend the money, and you have to learn how to use a camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a physical camera. They're $300.
That's not bad.
It's
For 4K 60?
for high end.
Yeah.
It's like the highest end plug and play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And it's like you never got to turn it off. It doesn't have an external power source. It's just like it's
Man,
just fucking
that's-
boop.
What a great start to. It's been years of dying for something that
Right,
can
and,
do
and,
that.
and the thing is, I wasn't even looking for it. Don't care. Was never gonna get a camera. Whatever. I was just scrolling through Twitter and I went, "Oh shit, this is out." And I bought
Just
two
grabbed
of them.
one?
I just bought
Nice,
two of them.
nice.
Because you can only buy two, so I got
Yeah.
one for me and one for Lindsay.
Nice.
Just for our home
You
setup.
only buy two?
Like at once.
Oh,
It was a
okay,
limit.
max.
It was a limit.
I thought like they were forcing you to buy two at a time. Okay.
It was also very cool because then I got to like show off the box and pretend like I wasn't gonna use it, and then push a button and switch to it because I already hooked it up. 'Cause I had two of
Nice.
them.
Clever.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Very good.
Very cool.
Well, that's awesome.
But anyway, I would recommend it. I literally just used it once yesterday. It definitely met my expectations. There's no downside to it except the price. The price.
Yeah. I think that USB-C to USB-C is tough. Like if you don't have
it's
that,
tough, but it's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's
that's definitely.
I mean, my new computer that I bought like pre-built from what is it?
Alfredo.
NZXT.
NZXT. Yeah, Alfredo recommended NZXT. It has like 10 USBs of varying 2, 3, whatever. 1 USB-C.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So it has it.
Yeah, the
Nice.
motherboards are
One.
just now.
Typically, that's how they were. If you bought them like 2 years, like a
Right.
year or two.
Well, I bought Lindsay's this year. Still has one.
Yep.
And so it's like we're getting there, but also they know if we don't get there, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right? What are you gonna do with 6 USB-Cs if the hardware doesn't use them?
Realistically, the only thing that people use USB-C for right now is like VR. Like a VR hookup.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about not just computers. I'm talking about wires.
Yeah, he's talking about web.
Everything's going USB-C.
Yeah, USB-C.
I know, but I'm saying like into a
Sonic's burger.
PC,
Right.
most of them.
I'm just saying there's besides proprietary, right? Which like weird proprietary. There's Lightning cable, fucking Apple. There's Mini, and there's USB-C.
Lightning's going away.
Lightning's going away.
thank God.
Mini is getting wiped out by
Yeah.
USB-C.
Yeah.
Everything should just be fucking C.
Yeah.
Just make it C. Just get us back to one goddamn wire.
I really do wonder when that will be the standard.
It's gonna fucking take forever.
It's
even
gonna
when
take
it's
so
this, it's gonna be
long.
the
Yeah, right.
standard, and
Yeah.
then be like
And then-
20 years for everything to fucking filter out.
I went to Florida a few months ago, and I was like staying in some hotel. I got on Hotels.com, whatever, or something like that. And they had the little iHome dot on the side of my, the bed.
iPod 3.
It was
it's the big fat one?
16
Yeah,
pin.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like,
Oh
are you
my God.
kidding me?
Yep.
that was,
this year.
that was like the first iPhone clock or iPod clock that was created.
Yeah,
It's like, what a cool invention.
yeah, put it on, it charges, and then you can play music through it.
Oh.
But
We use a
they
different
still
cable now.
have
Oh,
those.
okay, great, thank you. Thanks, awesome. That's so cool.
Well, they've had Lightning now for how long? I mean, that's been that plug. This plug has been the plug for what,
I would
a
say
decade at this point.
Yeah, I would say too long.
At least.
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
Because I think there's like a lawsuit in Europe or something.
That's why they're moving to C.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
forcing them to go to C, right?
Good.
That's like a standard.
Absolutely good.
God, I have so many different fucking wires in my house. And then the other thing that's really annoying, my fucking Razer mouse does this. I want to slap them. It's mini, so it's like, okay, whatever. But they give you a wire, and like where you plug the wire into the mouse, they make the slot so fucking thin that only their thin mini can fit. And I'm like, it's just a fucking mini. Let me plug in any wire, you son of a bitch. Like a standard one is too fat to fit. It's like specifically a thinner shell. And I'm like, I'm running around my house looking, I have 700 USB minis that I can't use because I need to find the Razer one. That shit is insane.
Yeah, that's because
what?
The aesthetic of Razer.
Exactly. That's even it. It's aesthetic.
The aesthetic of Razer
because it's
is
like
optimal for the design of. I worked there for like 4 years. For the design of the optimal design for gamers everywhere, and our chroma technology is taking it leaps and bounds forward. Hey, Kit, do we have a different cable so I can shoot photos of this thing? No, we only sent you the one.
Right, that's the thing too. It's not even like gotta buy our cable. No, you know I have it. It's just in my house somewhere. It's like Razer going, no, look for it.
Yep.
We want you to look for it.
But then it's cool because then next year, don't worry, that's changed, and you can just put whatever you want there because they realized enough people complained about it, and they went, oh, we don't. The mini. Oh yeah, you can put whatever you want there now. Yeah.
Whatever happened to the Razer 3-screen laptop? You reacted to that like there's a story behind it.
I have a 2-screen laptop.
Are you under NDA or is this?
Am I?
Razer,
what if you whispered to me and I
they announced a laptop that you open and 2 screens pop out. So it was like an ultra-wide
awesome.
laptop.
Where is it?
I don't know. If only we knew someone who worked at Razer for 4 years.
Did you drop it?
I didn't touch it. That was from CES.
Yeah.
Where they did like new technology stuff.
Oh, yeah,
that was like Min's big thing.
That's like
the CES.
That's like Tony Stark's show.
Well, it's like going to a car show and it's like, here's a car that will never be made.
Right, the Tony Stark show. Flying car.
So it would be that stuff, and then like they had the 3-screen laptop, and it was very cool. We got like a lot of coverage from it and everything, and I think we won like the People's Choice Award like 7 years in a row. That was like the plant the flag, and wow, we did it. Stayed up all night and like shot these photos, edited all this stuff. It was really fun when I worked there. Looking back, insane. Yeah, I don't know where it ended up or if it was on the show floor for the second day.
Someone stole it, huh?
I can neither confirm nor deny what you just said, Joe.
Whoa! Hot goss!
What?
So someone may or may not have walked off with a prototype.
Allegedly, I can't say whether the
three-screen laptop.
The proprietary 3-screen laptop and all of its designs were taken away from Razer in one fell swoop.
And apparently,
Here we go.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
This is allegedly. Who knows what happened at that CES and what happened to the 3-screen laptop? Who knows?
well, what's funny is if
Saying it like it might be at his
if
house
someone,
now.
well, that's why I asked if he had it, because let me tell you, no one took it and made one.
Yeah.
They dropped it into a volcano.
Nope. But look,
This is too powerful to be man's
It's like fucking Terminator. Like, drop the chip. Put the chip into the lava.
He's holding a grenade over it.
This is it. This is the start of Skynet. I have to end it.
Yeah.
all I remember is
Too close to the sun.
all I remember is being in some meetings and then somebody going, "So where is it?" And everyone went,
Where's what? Is it the thing that Joe said?
It was
maybe.
I can neither confirm nor deny. But anyway, I don't know where it's at.
We just made a Kotaku article.
Man,
Like cable here.
it was boy.
Joe, that's awesome.
CES.
What a cool story.
CES was crazy. Every year CES was nuts because it would be new tech, and then it's like, well, let's
And then
see.
someone would steal it.
Yeah, let's see what we're actually making from this, and then let's see what thing we have to focus on to win like our best of show, whatever.
Did you guys check around all the dumpsters?
You think that's where it ended up?
Jesus
You think it ended up in a dumpster?
Probably, yeah. Send Gavin into a couple of them. CES went downhill when they moved it off the weekend of the porn awards. Once they were separated, no one went. There's no point in going.
AVN, you can say it.
Yeah.
Like you don't know.
Look, there was a year when Imagine Dragons were at CES, and I don't think that was the only time. You know, I don't think they were
they were
only visiting.
Imagine
I don't think they were just visiting CES.
Yeah.
This guy just made
heard
a
something about
dragon
nuts.
your nuts.
That's all I
pretty
heard.
cool. Yeah, he's cracking himself up. He's
still holding the blanket. He's just using it to rest
Just
on.
a little blankie.
Here, let me.
It's a good blanket. It's a really nice blanket.
It's a very nice blanket. They're always nice, dude. They're nice and soft.
The ball is about the size of your
Oh,
head.
that could replace your head.
Just imagine this like coming, and then
Now someone clever can do a funny animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did, and then just slide his head to the right.
Yeah. You're not gonna how well can you see without your glasses?
Oh, I'm blind as shit.
Oh, wow, then you won't see him coming. That's great. You'll just if you
That's
just
even worse.
just
No,
stay
it's
braced.
naive.
I'll
It's
put in my
great.
last pair of my try-on contacts that are the wrong prescription.
they'll come out.
Yeah, they're the wrong prescription.
That I have not called my eye doctor after 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
To tell them, hey, this is the wrong prescription. I can't order more.
He also was like,
Why would you order more? It's the wrong prescription.
He also said like, oh, the doctor told me I have astigmatism, but then gave me contacts not for astigmatism.
I'm like right on the cusp.
Was this
so
a
like,
doctor or like a friend?
Well, his name was Doctor.
Oh, okay.
I'm like right on the cusp of like
what we
slight
call it.
astigmatism. So it's like some people can get away
Yeah.
with just wearing like the same prescription in both eyes, and it normally works out fine. But mine is not working out
I
that
don't know
way.
why you would ever try to get away with anything.
Yeah.
You're at a doctor.
Because astigmatism lenses, like contact lenses, and their dailies are expensive as fuck. It's like quadruple the price of normal.
That actually
contacts.
makes sense.
So it's
But-
like some people bite the bullet, and it's
Right.
like I'll go with like a little
Why
bit
are
of
they
like
biting
haloing
bullets?
and like streaking.
They're getting away with stuff. They're biting bullets. This is a weird
They're
doctor.
biting
Very
it.
strange.
Yeah.
That's why they keep getting new ones.
That was Jeff got his like gum surgery
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and that was they were gonna use some other method that wasn't because they're supposed to like scrape like the roof of your mouth and like put it on for like
God.
your gums. But then he went to the doctor, and the doctor went, "I think we got enough there to just use you for this." And I just went, "Why would you look? He's a doctor, and that's great, whatever. But if a doctor went, you know what? Thinking about winging it.
Yeah.
Like, just go. No, use the other thing.
I will say today,
Like-
so not to speak of other podcasts on this show, but today's Fuckface, I listened to it
man,
on the way to go run this morning, and I almost passed out listening to Jeff talk about his surgery.
Oh, the voodoo's working?
It is gruesome.
Gotcha, sorry.
Sheer torture what they did
my
to that man's mouth.
God.
And he still has this. He's like, the stitches are supposed to go away after like 2 weeks. They're still there.
Jesus.
They're like the
that was like a
dissolved
month
stitches.
ago at this
Yeah.
point.
You should do this one.
Yeah.
Speaking of fuckface,
Yeah.
I have one of the original fuck hats. So Andrew sent me 2 for Extra Life. I think I might put one up for auction.
Dude, I was going to say auction it for Extra Life.
Do you think people would be up for that?
I definitely think if for one of those hats, yeah absolutely.
And
It's
if you
literally one of, like, the 8.
if you bid on it and don't get it, tweet Eric.
That's true. Eric has a lot more of them.
We keep running into that with Anma, where it's just like, hey, guess the name. And I have to say explicitly in the show, don't send me guesses. I don't know the name.
It's Austin My Austin, right? That's the name of it, Gus has said?
No.
I'll tweet you some ideas.
Thanks. It's people going, hey, Eric, here's what I think it is. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Ask Joe. You just tweet at Joe and say, hey, here's what I think Anma is.
No. Don't start tweeting.
Like
tweet Joe.
It's the same fucking thing.
And then do I quote retweet it and just tag you in it?
Yeah.
Eric got another one.
Hey, Eric, hey, listen.
Hey,
You say that though, but then you keep putting in your Twitter circles, this is what it means.
My Twitter circle.
Yeah, Eric keeps saying, daily reminder, this is what Anma means. Don't tell anyone outside this circle. And then he puts a shh monkey emoji.
Oh, are you guys signing up to your verification check? It's probably out by now. They said they were waiting until after the election.
How much money are you willing to spend on Twitter?
$8 a month.
$1 million.
Insane.
I'm willing to spend $44 billion.
I know someone would probably offer that to you. They'll probably take that at this point.
You want it? You want it? Dude, did you see that, like, the mass scramble to rehire people?
Yeah. They fired too many people.
Laid off,
so
like,
cool.
too many, like, developers and, like, people working on
the stuff that they need to make
the computers.
Yeah. What I'm really
oh wait, it doesn't just run itself.
I'm really enjoying right now. Us just talking about it. There's people in the comments furiously typing about how actually that's not what happened. Hey man, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Certainly do not give a fuck about what you think about the situation.
I'll be honest. I care. I think it's funny.
It is crazy.
I do care. I think it's funny.
The thing is,
you're all fired. Well, hang on.
Wait a minute. We may have fucked that up.
You're fired.
Wait,
which was it? The red button or the green button?
It sucks because like I was an Elon fan, 100%. I was.
Shit.
Fuck that guy so hard now, dude. What the fuck? Like talk about watching a train wreck.
Well, did you?
happen.
No, hang on now.
Did you see? Horrible person.
Did you see his tweet about the election?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just like I like to have a parity in power, so I think you should vote Republican because the president is a Democrat. And it's like this is sound logic.
Like here in Texas, we have Republican everything, so maybe he should tweet about voting for Democrats.
It was just such a weird way to be like, I'm endorsing Republicans.
Yes.
This is why you should do it.
Yeah, this is the logic behind it. Fucking idiot. Anyway.
The craziest thing, it's like Chris Pratt and Katy Perry are going like, yeah, vote Caruso for mayor of LA. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you throwing your hat into this ring? Katy Perry and Chris Pratt.
I mean, Chris Pratt's already in the ring.
Yeah, because then it's just people going like, yeah, and it's like, well, you're not endearing yourself to anything. By
the time this comes out, the election on Tuesday is done, obviously. And
it's Tuesday, by the way.
I am
right now
scared at this point because it's like you see stuff like John Fetterman in Oz. It's like how does John Fetterman lose that? Like, how does anyone look at Oz and be like, that's the guy I want to represent
I understand what you're saying, and it's all not good, but for you specifically, which isn't how you should vote, right? Because that's the whole point, right? Like, it affects you and other people, right? So, like, what do you want? Blah, 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 blah. Texas ain't gonna get any worse. You know what I mean?
Man,
it's not getting. It's not
that. We haven't hit bottom yet.
I'm just saying though, we're on the path though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're already in it. It's not good here. Okay.
No.
It's gotten so much worse since I've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the last 10 years have been brutal.
It's interesting because it has gotten shitty.
4.
well, yeah.
It's fascinating to me because it has gotten shitty and it has gotten worse. And it's like, you know, like Abbott's like, re-elect me because I'll fix it. It's like, you've been there a fucking decade. You guys have been in charge of all this stuff. It's fucked up because of your stuff.
Well, I mean,
but hey, I'm gonna fix it this time.
Well, I mean, it's the people.
I'm gonna fix it this time.
People voting for him like it.
Jack, we have the House, Senate, and the presidency. Abortion is becoming illegal. Marijuana is not decriminalized. Like, I don't know what else I can do. I don't listen. I don't know what else I can do, man. This is it. we're in the situation that we're in.
It's time for you to run.
This is I don't know.
Throw your hat in the ring.
Like, I'm not saying, hey, don't go vote.
You're 35, right?
Yeah, I can run for president.
Is there a limit? Is there a cutoff? Are you near it?
36. I just don't know what. I can't sit and be told, yeah, I mean, you should have voted. I did.
Yeah.
I don't. There's nothing else I can do.
Thing.
The House, Senate, presidency, and we have an overwhelming. The Supreme Court. What the fuck?
Yeah. Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court just goes, that's cute.
We have a former president who's just blatantly
it's also the Supreme Court going, oh, look, new president. Let me get the door for you. Oh, you're done. Bye. And we'll be here for 90 years.
Yes, yeah, and it's like we had
America
to not do anything. The absolute stall in the last 2 years has been, I think, probably one of the follies that I'll have to explain to my children in years and years. And they'll just be like, why did that happen? And I'll go, I don't fucking know. And that'll just be it.
Yeah.
And then we'll
do you think your kids will say, why didn't you vote?
Yeah. I think they'll go like, well, now that I'm a sophomore in high school, I can legally sign up for the military. So I'm going to go do that. And it's like, all right, great. They keep lowering the age for that. It's going to be something.
It's just the thing that, the only respite I have is the fact that my wife has a European passport.
Nice.
So it's like, if I have to make the jump, Scotland's looking really nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope you voted.
I don't think any of us are going anywhere.
I think, 20 years. Back to New Jersey. Back to the sensible New Jersey. Like, what the fuck?
You got Cory Booker up there, man. I like that guy.
Well, the thing is, again, the people making the decisions in New Jersey are sane people. It's the people on the streets that are insane. You know what I mean?
In Texas, the people on the streets are also in the fucking in Congress.
You know what I mean?
Texas feels like it's its own fucking country.
It is.
Well, that's
so you're on Texas's page.
I got fucking whiplash.
Yeah.
Moving from Colorado coming here.
It really is
completely different.
Like, I feel like at any moment we'll just start putting the Texas flag above the American flag and going, yeah, that's the way it is.
Dude, it's the Texas flag and the shape of the state.
Yeah.
It's just, that alone tells you, the propaganda. No other state in this country talks about the shape or, the flag. I couldn't tell you what the fuck the New Jersey flag looks like.
See, but California, I come from California where everything had the bear.
Is that a bear? Right. I get the bear.
Kids can't draw a bear,
and there's
cool.
There's something about the way it's done in California versus the way it's done in Texas is I think the best way I can describe it is Texas, for such a big state, has such a weird little man syndrome about
and the same thing with UT. It's
just,
I got here and I was just like, this is kind of a lot. And people are like, yeah, it's awesome! It's awesome! And I'm just like, guys, you're at Walmart.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
This is a cult.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm way down.
I get it at the game.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a baby.
Yeah.
You're at Walmart and the baby's like, this is covered in a too big UT. It's a onesie that's too big for it. And they're just like, it'll grow into it.
They're one they've already committed.
Yeah.
UT alum 2041.
Dude, that was crazy to me. See, you kind of missed out on that, Joe, because when I moved here, everyone my age just graduated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so I was just so what's with this college? Right? Like in New Jersey, the big colleges is Rutgers or Princeton, right? And it's like, oh, cool. So I get that. I get UT's your college. But not like that. Again, Rutgers is football.
Well, I mean, honestly,
I like this.
The thing about Austin, the thing about Austin is Austin's always been a big college town. Literally, it was UT was the big thing about Austin. I mean, we have the capital here as well, but now it feels like other stuff is growing up around, and UT is not nearly as big. And even having Austin FC here now, it's that passion has now moved on.
What is this?
That's a flag. Is that New
Jersey?
That's New Jersey's flag.
Liberty and
exactly.
prosperity.
And you know
what? They do to that horse?
Why did
it's the oh no!
You know what?
It's a Pommel horse.
And you know what? Fantastic. I love it because I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Put it in a fucking museum somewhere. Keep it away from me. Why does everybody need flags everywhere? We have the United States flag.
What is the stick with the little
That was the stick we used to beat the shit out of England. We hit them with that stick and then we used it to row away. to America.
Row away.
Yeah, and then we went, this is ours now, bitch.
Hey,
and we're gonna keep the name.
Hey, can
New
you look
England,
up
LOL.
the Austin city flag? You know, cities have flags.
Yeah, yeah.
The Anaheim flag rules.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dumb as hell. It's blue and it
I didn't
just
know our
says
flag
like
was yellow.
established. It just looks like shit.
Is
It's
Chicago
great.
the one that has like, or maybe it's Denver, the one that's like blue with the 4 stars on it?
No, that's Chicago.
That's Chicago? Yeah, I remember that being a big
Chicago.
thing.
Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know what the Austin flag looks like.
No.
Good.
I don't even know.
Oh, it's just a
what the
UT
Denver
logo.
flag is.
Yeah, it's just a Longhorn.
It's just
What's the Colorado flag?
Colorado
look
flag is literally just
It's a big C.
with the sun
on
in
the
the middle,
star.
and it's
Yeah.
like
And they're thinking about adding a bunch of weed games.
Yeah.
it's very simple.
Yeah, Colorado
Very
flag's
simple.
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
It's an easy one.
The Colorado flag should somehow represent that the state smells like weed.
Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping that
It's
they would
just-
change
that's a Seattle flag.
their fucking flag to just one singular leaf.
Hell
Leaf,
yeah.
but I need
No, that's
like
Canada.
I need like wind blowing, and then there's 2 guys under it, and someone goes, "You smell that?
Yeah.
That's the flag.
That should be Colorado's catchphrase. You smell that?
You smell
you
that?
smell that?
Hell yeah!
Is Dave Matthews playing right now?
Colorado. You smell that?
I'm breathing,
Come to Colorado. Smell us.
bro. It's a good smelling.
It's crazy
smelling
that
city.
Colorado just has like
state.
one freeway that goes, and that everything's just built around it, huh? It's just one that goes like that.
Yep. Dude,
It's
same for Collins,
it's
just
25.
Rachel.
Yeah.
It's 25 and 70,
Yeah.
and that's just it. And then
That's
they
it.
have like they have pocket highways.
Yeah.
Like 225 and then 270, and that's really all they have.
It's when we went
and
to
then one singular toll road.
yeah, we went to Fort Collins.
Same for Collins.
Yep. You
St.
guys
Fort
rode.
Collins.
You guys rode 25.
Yep.
All the way.
Yep.
All the way up.
And then it's like, we can't stay here, we're gonna stay in Denver. And it's like, oh, we're gonna stay in, oh, we're not staying in Denver now, we're staying up a little north. And you're just like, same fucking road, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. We're on one road.
There's
one road.
It took
and we're
so
all on
long
it.
to get out of Texas. City of Austin.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Oh, it's got a,
why are we
I
having
didn't realize
tea?
that was the logo.
it's like a little sideways situation.
No, that's
Gotta-
not tea.
gotta-
That's a
Whoa!
genie.
No,
It's a
yeah,
genie
that's-
lamp.
I'm-
It's a genie.
Got the Aladdin thing.
Okay.
3 wishes!
That is a,
See, look. You
Fuck,
see
has anyone ever rubbed
You see the 3 crosses on the top?
Yeah.
It's the 3 wishes. in the
Yeah, oh
yellow.
no, I wish for Christ.
it's like a monkey's paw, like it bends in.
It's like legal weed, and it's like everywhere but Austin. Like, no! Damn it! Oh, man.
It's like the genie's wearing a high heel and poking.
I've seen that on the press before. I didn't realize that was the flag, though.
Dude, the other thing I was going to mention, I was talking about the cameras, back to burning my house down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is I also, it's just, so because it's Texas, it's unfortunately, it's like an office, it's a front office. The ceiling for some reason is 20 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
why. So
Tall ceilings, man. That's
yeah, I
a good
love
thing.
it. I go, great. Great for sound and heat and all that.
yeah.
And so it gets fucking hot. It's just hard to cool that room.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
the warmest room in my house. So I said, fuck it, and I bought an air conditioner. And but I didn't get a window unit. I got like a big,
Like the portable one?
Oh, yeah.
standing unit that you can wheel around.
I had one of those in my office when we were doing work from home because it
Yeah.
was so fucking hot.
Yeah, and so it's like a 6-inch duct
Yeah, yeah.
that I ran to the window. And
Yeah.
just like installed the whole thing. Unfortunately,
There's come a little thing you put under the window.
Yeah,
and has
yeah,
the
yeah,
hole-
yeah.
you have like the bug guard and
Yeah.
like all that crap. You hook all that up. But I did it all after my room was done, so I had to do it like my window's behind my computer desk.
Ooh, that sucks.
So that was a pain in the ass. But I'm like, I don't care, I'm doing it. I did it. Now my breaker keeps switching off.
Oh no.
Because
Didn't you get your new breaker yet?
yeah, yes. And I think so I've got there's like a million things plugged in there, but if we're talking like juice, it's 3 computers, a refrigerator, a mini fridge.
It started with 3 computers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's
3
the
computers,
bottom.
a mini fridge, a water cooler, which is technically another fridge because it heats
water
it and
cooler?
cool. Yeah, like a
Oh, yeah, you're
a standing water cooler. I moved it into there.
You need to have it in there. That
Right.
makes sense.
What I mean, I put it outside.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Where else is he gonna get water?
And man, that power just keeps turning off.
That's weird.
So-
all plugged into one outlet, huh?
like the junctions, the boxes.
Well, it's not one outlet, but it's on one breaker.
Yeah.
It's just because it's just a general lighting breaker.
Yeah.
So it's a 15 amp breaker. And so I'm just gonna pop a 20 in.
You can pop a 20 in. I think you can
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna pop a 20.
I think you can do it.
I am going to
Uh-huh.
do it. So it's not a thing. I guessed that the breaker would fit, and it didn't. 'Cause I didn't feel like opening my panel.
Yeah.
Got it, opened it, doesn't fit. But I'm just gonna go swing by Home Depot.
Yeah,
after this.
Yeah, you got it.
I just gotta get a
Plenty
20 amp
breakers
Cutler
are-
hammer.
Yeah, you got it.
Pop my panel open. Immaculate.
Yeah?
I actually said out loud, oh my God. Like, whoever did it, amazing job.
See?
I was so happy.
It happens so rarely.
Because I thought, like, I'm a little rusty.
Yeah.
The odds of me getting zapped, pretty good. Because I don't turn anything off.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I'm not going to turn off all the power to my house.
Yeah, you
to work
don't
on one
have
thing.
Grab one cable. If you grab two, that's where it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you can grab one.
Title of the
you can put the
episode right
feeder
there.
in your mouth if you want. And so I popped it open, was delighted at how it looked, and I was like, gotta get another breaker. But, see, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm not worried about it because it is 14 gauge wire,
Okay.
which is rated for 15,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
20. 12 is rated for 20. It's not 12, I checked. 14 is white, 12 is yellow.
Talking to two people out there.
Yeah. There's someone. Oh yeah, he's right.
Fuck yeah, it's yellow. Yeah, it's
There's
yellow.
one person doing a backflip.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm talking about that romance.
Oh shit.
2-wire. No red needed here. Anyway, but today, so it's the load, the start. is
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
tripping.
the load.
All I gotta do is get over that hump.
And then you're good.
If it maintains and it's too hot,
You gotta
then you're gonna
capacitor
burn your
up in
house
there.
down.
Yeah.
So just to make sure, I'm gonna pop the 20 in.
Pop it.
I bought one of those like electrical clamps.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen those. It's for testing. You can test the voltage and the amperage of the wires just through like the electrical fields. And so it's just like a ring, and you just clamp it and put it around the wire, and it's like, I feel like there's this much going through it.
Yeah. It's
And
like a
so
medium.
as long as that
Ghostbusters use it.
is like,
As long as it's not up
as
here.
long as
and
that's
you're
good
maintained.
enough that it's not gonna melt.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yep. You got it.
So once I get the new breaker in, I fire everything up, and then I just see how much load we're dealing with, and then I'm good to go. And if that doesn't work, well,
Two different breakers.
I leave it anyway.
Oh.
A different. Well,
There's
a
literally
different
no solution.
A different breaker doesn't really solve anything like you think it does. There's only one wire in the panel. It's the wires throughout the entire house.
Yeah.
You need to put a new wire in the breaker to add a new breaker.
Right.
I can just put a new breaker in.
No, I got it. I'm
that's
just
gonna do anything.
It's
You can just use it.
all going into one spot.
Look, it doesn't have to look pretty. All you got to do
It does
is
look pretty,
drill,
though.
It does.
drill a hole through the outside from the outside in, and just run that wire.
No, you
it.
go
Nailed
up, Joe, through the stud.
No, but what I'm saying is, you don't even have to go through all of that. You can just drill straight through your drywall.
Right. I don't have to go through any of that. I don't have to do
put a
anything.
fucking
I
wire
just
in.
put a 20 amp and I'm done.
Just,
Or
hook up a fucking
house burns
outlet.
down, and then you're done either way.
I'm rich.
Collect that insurance. But then you got to build a new computer. Though.
Get it. Oh, 3 new computers. And your water cooler.
Only way to laptop with 3
As long as you
screens.
have good personal
I have a
property
laptop with
coverage,
2
you're fine.
screens.
You have a laptop with 2 screens? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
right.
saw it.
He has a laptop with 2 screens on it.
But the difference between that and
Not
Razer,
3.
Where's the
between,
third
not
one?
Well, the difference between that and Razer is
at
they
Eric's
made that
house.
one. I bought it. They sold it and everything.
I want to be clear that I did not steal it. I don't know where
found
it
it.
is.
Yeah, it just ended up at his place.
just-
It's weird.
Keeping an eye on it.
We put it in the auction.
How big? How big were the other 2 screens?
They were like
tiny?
they were like normal. They were like normal size. They were big.
So
And
how fucking thick was this thing?
big. It was like,
It's like a book.
It's like an old Xbox.
it was like you're like this technology is almost there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was very cool to see it, and
It
you're
was-
like, damn, this is fucking rad. For the one day it was there.
And then Eric goes, now
they-
I can look at it at home. And
Then they put it back in the vault.
Yeah, that's where it is. It's in the
Razer
vault.
vault.
What else is in the vault? There's a computer that has like, it was like a modular computer with like all these pieces that you could take in.
yeah.
But I would like, that was the thing. People were like, when's that coming out? It's like,
Never.
never.
I still
The
use-
Razer toaster, that was something we made for.
Whoa, why don't you call it a roaster? Maybe it would have come out if
Or
it
a
was called
taser.
that.
Well, we put it out for,
The Razer roaster.
we made it for an April Fool's thing. That was pretty cool.
I still use my Naga. That's my one
Yeah.
thing. Like the Naga is it's a mouse that has 12 buttons.
Yep,
on the
we
thing.
know.
He
I
loves it.
fucking love that
It's
thing.
great.
I've used them.
It's great for Diablo
forever.
2.
What's an MMO mouse?
I can never.
Great
It's
for Diablo
not
2.
great for me for Diablo 2.
Great for World of Warcraft.
It's great for never pushing the right buttons
Yeah.
you want. because there's
Panicking and
way
hitting
too
6
many.
buttons.
Great for
I will
editing.
say-
Having 2, amazing.
Yep.
Having 12,
Yep.
too many.
The one thing I really like from
4 would be
Razer
great.
is a Razer Tartarus.
Is that
fucking-
the side one?
Yeah, like the little.
Tartarus.
it has-
Very cool.
I buy everything.
It's actually really nice to use for like
The-
MMORPG.
I love
Tartarus
that.
is
I love
great.
using it for Final Fantasy.
When you do the Tartarus with the Naga, it's an insane, like it's just like
Every option
You're just
ever.
like too much.
Is that like flying a starship?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you
do
get
this
sucked
at
in
any point
Yeah,
with the mice?
Yeah, you get sucked in like Last Starfighter style, and then you're like you're going to space. It's Ender's Game. Baby.
I just have like a small army of, I think they're Death Adders.
Yeah.
V2 in my house because they're like $60 for wireless. They're great.
They're great
they
little
feel
mice,
great,
yep.
and you can charge them wireless. And so I have less docks than mice
Yep.
because I can share them. And so like for like my 2 computer setup, I only have 1 charger. And I just have like 1 for this computer, and I just have 2 mice sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
And I just grab the right one for the right computer and the left one for the left computer, and then I just take turns charging it. I fucking love them.
Yeah, they do. I mean, their accessories and stuff are great. Keyboards are great, and mice are great. Like all their stuff. I don't know if I'd recommend their headphones, but everything else is really good.
How about their benefits?
Benefits were nice.
Ooh.
Their benefits were good. That's cool. I actually just got paid out from a stock thing from them like 2 months ago. So
How were their Dead Mouse concerts?
No good? Is that why you became the rat guy?
this is on sale soon.
Yeah. I want to
Forget. It's out there for you.
Switch spoon.
What do you got?
I would really just not like to die during actual.
You won't die.
It's how you've been thinking about for the past hour.
There's no way.
This
I am
careening at your forehead.
Joe, there's no way you're
When
gonna
you
die.
tell me I'm getting pelted by a fucking.
We're practicing. You're in hell. You're in hell.
When you say,
I
hey,
learn to hate that noise
hey,
too.
a fucking professional soccer player is gonna kick balls at you.
Yeah, but a goalie.
Covered in paint.
A goalie, all they do is just kick
And then
you really far down
in front of
the
my
field really
face,
hard.
I'm looking at Michael and I'm just seeing a fucking soccer ball go up and down like
Yeah.
this for an hour.
Well, take off.
Yeah, and I'm seeing the
take off your
same
glasses
thing.
and you'll be fine.
I'm seeing the
Yeah, but
same
you've
thing.
experienced it
Did I
before,
function
Michael.
just fine?
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
I wouldn't say just fine.
Yeah.
In the,
No, you're right.
In the
Right,
post show,
great,
we'll
fantastic.
test it out with Joe.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
In the post show,
kinda-
I'm
Well,
going to start fiddling with the
I'm just gonna boot one at your face as hard as I can in the post show.
We'll just take off your glasses and we'll see how it really goes.
miss anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, I won't even see it coming.
You won't even see it coming. It's fine.
We could probably kick one of these walls, right? Yeah, they're slatted.
Probably.
Bro, don't you dare. Do you know how valuable these wood slats are?
They've been in so many
They've been in
productions.
more productions than most people at this company.
I hate these fucking wood slats.
We need them,
Oh
apparently.
my God, apparently.
They're everywhere.
Evidently, it's all we have.
They're holding up the whole damn building,
Yeah.
Eric.
the worst.
There's a lumber shortage, okay? There's a lumber shortage for a long
we don't have to
time.
do more wood.
They're very fucking
there doesn't
valuable.
have to be wood. It can be anything
Listen,
else.
These wooden slats are like fucking Bitcoin.
Hey.
Okay, we bought them for pennies
they're-
on the dollar, and they're worth thousands.
They're down in value.
What are those clamps doing there? We have
They're
two,
holding the wall up.
but we have 2 metal clamps.
It was for
holding each other.
microphones, for overhead
okay.
mics.
But we just don't have them
Borders.
attached
Yeah.
anymore.
Damn, he
Yeah,
really
there's
shut
no
that
difference.
down with an
Yep.
answer.
That's just interesting. There's like some metal artwork stuck to the top
Nope,
of one
it was
of our
for
slats.
it was for microphones.
Well, we don't use microphones
Yeah,
anymore.
you can't see that audience, so
There you go.
behind.
Extra Life is this weekend.
November 12th,
Starts at
Saturday,
10.
a.m. Central to 10 p.m. Central with an after party, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals all over the U.S. You can, again, all the donations go straight to Extra Life. None of them go through Rooster Teeth. And we also have merchandise up in the store, store.roosterteeth.com. We've got these soccer balls. We've got the blanket. We've got jerseys. We've got a poster, which is really awesome, too. It's a like a little tabletop soccer poster thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And so that'll be up. All that'll be up in store.roosterteeth.com from 10 until 10. And all of the proceeds from that go towards the donation to Extra Life. So we do not profit off of Extra Life. We do not profit off of any of that stuff. So yeah, and then elite donations, you can get a piece of the wall when Brad paints it. And Joe's going to try to stop him.
maybe
so
a piece of Joe.
maybe a piece of
Piece
Joe.
of
We'll have
what's
our
left of
auctions
him.
up as well. We're going to have a bunch of signed
sorry, I
stuff
hit
up.
your knee there.
We'll have the
a
one
hard
of the
knee.
original fuck hats from Fuckface. One of I think 12 or 16 were made. And so,
Ugly fucking hats.
Yeah, very
I've
ugly.
seen several.
yeah.
But on the 17th is FaceJam's Trucked Up.
Right, which if you watch that,
Yeah.
if you sign up for first,
Yep.
if you buy any of the merch that you mentioned,
Yeah.
will go directly to us.
Yeah, that we do profit off of
None
that.
of it will go
100%
to charity. I don't think.
So that'll be 5 p.m. We'll do a watch party, but the actual episode is up earlier that day for first, so you can watch along with us.
I'm excited to watch it because
it's-
honestly, like a
it's
lot of
very
it,
good. It's a lot of
isn't,
fun.
like involving us.
Nuh-uh.
Just because we're like the hosts.
We eat.
So we eat, and I'm excited to see all the talking heads.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
like, that's like Block Island. I love watching
Yeah,
it
right.
afterwards.
So 5 o'clock we go live. 5:10, the pumpkin spice rat crew neck and regular shirt and switch spoon and switch fork restock will also be there, and I think a spatula. I just got word that I think a
We
spatula.
just got word?
Yeah, the FaceJam spatula I think is also going up.
Looked at this?
Who's that? The spatula?
Yeah.
We saw it when it was the cooking thing. We took photos.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. And that's, we do profit off of that because that's how I make money.
Right. Well, we don't.
Right. As a company. Which is, again, if you don't understand, that's how I make money.
Eric works off tips, basically. So he makes.
It's not
I make $2.26 an hour.
Look, Eric's not going to get the money from the shirt,
Right.
but it might help get him some money.
It lets us keep making this shit. And hopefully.
That's all it does?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I keep trying to push through and just like, cha-ching. Like make it, but also $1 million check.
That's the next one.
Wow.
After this one, it's got to be $1 million check.
Well, you spent so much on the truck.
Well, they're nice.
And you wrapped them.
Yeah, their wrap's so cool. They look so fucking good.
And they were drivable, but they didn't move.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, they had to park them.
Yeah, they were park trucks.
We could have done this in the van. The van sits still great. The van never moves.
Right, yeah, it doesn't
I don't know
go
why
anywhere
we didn't
now.
cook in the van. We could have outfitted it.
It's in Colorado. How are we gonna?
Could have cut it in half.
I'll fly back home and I'll drive it back for you
It's in
guys.
Fort.
Yeah, go ahead, drive it back. Good luck.
Yeah. Drive it back.
Are you gonna, is that one of your 3 genie wishes? Yeah. What are you gonna use the other 2 for?
I'll spend 3 months fixing it up and I'll be back.
Hey, good luck. Yeah. The best mechanics in Austin couldn't fix it. Good fucking luck, Joe. I'd love to see you try.
Well, there you go. Come watch us on.
I'll watch you burn 50 grand and then say, I just can't fix it. I don't know.
There we go.
We
Why
just
don't we
keep
just buy
putting
a
in new
better one?
parts and it just won't start.
And we just keep going, Drew. Why don't we just buy a better one?
Drew,
He's like,
why
"No,
do you
it's
keep
funny, man."
why do you keep getting ice cream?
Yeah.
Stop taking the van to get ice cream. It broke down when I got ice cream.
What happened?
I was happy it worked.
I put gas in it and then it stopped working.
Did he get a Blizzard or did he go to Sonic
I don't
Burger?
even think so.
I don't know.
think so. I think he went to Amy's Ice Cream.
Yeah,
actually.
probably.
good.
He's a local guy, you know.
Yeah, he's a real local yokel.
Yep.
It's not Bluebell. You know, Bluebell killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, but it's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Listeria.
That was
extra flavor.
that was Bluebell's thing. It was like, we're back. Sorry about those deaths.
Yes.
But come on.
Sorry
you know
about
how-
those deaths we ignored and knew about.
You know how good we are, right? And Texas
Yep.
universally said, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Creamy
And then
Creations, man.
and then
HP Creamy
everyone-
Creations.
Somebody
I'm just
said
saying.
I'm willing to die for this.
I'm just saying. There's like tons of like
And then voted for Abbott.
Texas eateries I go to,
Yeah.
and they're just like, we got
Regulations,
Bluebell
fuck
ice
you.
cream.
Yep.
And I'm
Yep.
like, well,
There you go.
those bodies won't stop us.
It's like a lot more bodies.
Sorry about all that. Sorry now
Yeah.
that you know.
There you go. Extra Life. See you at Extra Life.
See you later, Extra Life.
I don't think that ball's with anyone yet.
Say
yet.
goodbye, Joe, to everyone.
I'll say goodbye to
show's
everyone
not over
at
yet.
Well, I'm
Extra
saying
Life.
like to the because he Joe's
yeah,
not gonna
It's
be
just
alive.
a little confusing because it's almost over.
My-
We probably have like 15 more minutes. And so,
No, it's over.
no, it's not.
We started
Yeah, no,
like,
it's
like
good.
Tyler
we started
let me
about
know it's not.
15.
Nah, it's good. We
well, I
we can end it.
I'm gonna miss the post show then. Sorry.
Fucking miss it, bro.
Post show's important.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, we're gonna hit
The main show's
Joe
not
with balls.
Information.
Can we use the last 15 minutes to say like eulogies or?
You don't say eulogies before people die.
Yeah, but have you
Yeah.
ever heard of like rich people do that? Like they have
Yeah.
like a funeral for themselves.
Right, we're
Yeah.
talking about
Right.
Joe, though, so let's go ahead and shelve that conversation.
Yeah, celebrities doesn't really line up with me.
Cool. He didn't say
Yeah,
celebrity.
I honestly didn't say celebrities.
Didn't even say that word.
But that's cool that that's what you think of
actually
yourself.
thought-
I know you think I'm a celebrity.
I actually thought I heard rich celebrities.
You just said rich people.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Dude, I feel traumatized already.
But hang
from the
on, he
soccer
didn't
balls.
refute the rich part still.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He's just-
I'm not rich, Eric. If
Go ahead.
you just took a look, if you just
better not
took a
be.
peek, if you took
We're
a
not gonna
peek,
have a word with you.
if you took a peek at my bank account, you'd be like, oh.
So you're irresponsible with money, is what I'm hearing.
He has.
no.
What are you talking about? He has tens of
Well,
dollars.
he
to his name.
just kept saying, I don't have to worry about it if it's not mine.
Yeah. What? Joe?
Anyway, you mind covering my lunch?
Yeah.
Joe kept walking up to me and saying, "I'm here for a good time, not for a long time." And
And then the priest said, is this your confession, my son?
what are you talking about?
He went, yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know.
Dude, fucking deuces.
Eulogies?
Extra Life. I feel like I like that we get to talk about Extra Life. It's about to happen when people see this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
about to happen, but we get 2 extra days.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more
Yeah,
prep
yeah.
time. then we actually have like 5 days.
Yeah, the reason why we're
Extra Life.
pre-taping this is because basically we have to
We're gonna be in
break
this.
down the entire
We're
studio.
gonna be right here doing
prep
Extra
for
Life
Extra
in
Life.
this spot.
Yeah.
So this will be the second one we've done here, and we're bringing in like anyone from Rooster Teeth can come, and actually like as long as you're tested for COVID,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna have people out and like watching
That
and
you
stuff
don't have it.
That you don't have it.
Okay.
And but the good thing about that is
Go.
like the thing about Extra Life. Extra Life, it's always been like a party, you know, it's kind of like a Rooster Teeth sort of like gathering. Everyone kind of comes in, anyone can be a part of it. Like we open up all of our like submissions for segments to every one of the companies, so you'll see people you've never seen before. But also if you're on the wings, that's like the danger. It's like the splash zone because it's like, if we're like, oh, we need someone to eat this chip, you, come here. And then it's just like, and then people will stumble onto it.
Joe,
Don't be standing in the wings.
Joe, this is your first one.
My first Extra
Me
Life.
too.
What are you anticipating?
Tattoo?
What do you think is gonna happen?
I honestly think that I'm going to add another brain injury to my list.
Oh, good.
Why?
Psychologically
Okay.
and physically.
I think we can avoid the physical brain injury.
Yeah.
There's a chance that Brad Stuver kicks the ball so damn hard that the helmet is probably gonna be a loose helmet, right?
But think about
it's gonna rattle.
But
It's
think
gonna
about
fucking
think about
bop
this.
me.
Think about this though. If something like that were to happen and it were a brain injury that severe, you'll never know.
I would know.
So no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you just wake up and be the next
Trust
day.
me,
Yeah.
when your brain's bouncing around inside your skull, I don't think you're gonna be conscious.
You can be
Yeah,
like.
but I'll know if I ever wake up that something happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
you'll
that's
go.
how this stutter.
You'll go.
that's-
Is this what the world tastes like now? Does that?
Everything's a
Is this
little
what my
wrong.
tongue tastes like?
You're like all of a sudden you're left-handed. It'll be like Garrett from Mega 64, who was
He's gonna
told
get
to-
tall.
He played a lot of roller hockey when he was younger. Had diagnosed concussions, like a bunch. Also had a bunch of undiagnosed
Yeah.
concussions. A couple weeks ago, Rocco and Sean told him, "Hey, you should watch Severance. It's really good." And he went, "Okay, cool. Like, what is it? Like, it's kind of like the sci-fi show. We don't want to tell you too much about it." He's like,
Right. It's a big.
So he
mystery.
started watching it. He watched like 4 episodes, and he was talking to Sean and Rocco and going, "I don't really get what this show is." And they're like, "Well, it's great. You gotta like stick with it." He's like, "When does it get sci-fi?" And they're like, "Kind of from the beginning. It's the premise, right? Like that's the premise of the show is sci-fi." He's like, "I don't really. What the fuck are you talking? Like, it's not sci-fi at all. Like who?" It's like this dad, like, what is this? And they're like, what are you watching? And he's like, Severance on HBO. And they're like, no, it's on Apple. And Garrett goes, I've been watching Succession.
I was wondering where the concussion.
Yeah.
And so what happens?
Which is, by the way, is a great show.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
fantastic show.
Right, but
But
when
not
you're
on
going
Scott,
in
yeah.
thinking, oh, this sci-fi show is going to be so interesting, and it's just
Well, I think the
Kieran
role.
Culkin
Well,
with
here's
money.
the thing. I think the role of Kendall Roy might be a little unbelievable unless you know TPG.
unless you know TPG, who will.
Then it's grounded.
Well, I got word that we're going to do an RTP with TPG pretty soon. I'm pretty
doing what?
excited. I'm doing an RTP with TPG. Pretty
He's not
soon.
in Austin anymore,
Oh,
right?
but he's coming back in December, so we're going to do an RTP with him. Garrett said that 2 words that start with the S, both of which I don't know the definition of. So I think you can skate by with some more brain injuries. You'll be fine.
How many
anymore.
concussions did he give, do you think?
Probably less than he got.
Okay.
He's not a big guy. He's
a
light.
tall guy.
He's very tall.
Very tall.
But he's like, and he's strong, but he's lithe. Like he's very.
Life. That's a good word.
He's thin. He's wide.
Like a tree.
He's like a
He's like a Groot-like character.
He is Garrett Hunter is a Groot-like
He's
character.
Groot-like
Yeah.
in that, like, he's not. I wouldn't call him like thin.
Yeah.
He's not that like I'm really tall and super duper. thin.
No.
Do you think
He's
if
not
you cut
tall
off one of
enough.
his dreads,
His
and planted
bones
it,
are
it'd make
smaller.
Another one.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like a strong tall man.
He is. He
But
works
he's
out
not,
all
but
the
he's
time.
not a large,
Yeah.
tall man.
No. He's again lithe.
But his hair is very large.
Yes, he has
And
a lot
his
of hair.
boots as well.
Yeah. He's got a lot of boots.
If there's
and
a
lot of
guy that needs boots, it's him.
hair. Yeah, I can't really get up there. He's already 6'2". Let's make it 6'5". All right, cool. So you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll just mix up Succession and Severance.
Just be 6'5".
Yeah.
And you'll be fine.
How do you stand with
his-
electricity, like in tasering and
I
whatnot?
fucking hate it.
Okay.
You saw him during. No, he was such a baby.
Well, no, I don't know if I was there during
Jack,
Uno
I've been
with him.
tased.
Were you not?
I've been tased.
No, I mean, because I was there at the very
a
beginning,
bit.
and then I had to bolt. So I think I missed the tasing.
No, wait, what was it, Uno? What were we doing?
There was one during Uno.
What
There was
we were
twice
doing
during Jenga.
What was that?
That was.
Oh, was that the arm thing?
Is it Game Changers?
Oh, we did AH
That's what it
Live.
was,
AH Live. We had the
Right.
Ace
But
Live.
Game Changers was what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
I got
that we
tased
just did.
twice during
He
Game
was
Changers.
screaming like a baby. That was when Larry ate the chip and threw up.
What hurt the most?
just
What
started
hurt the most is when I got
How do you know about
tased.
chips?
Yo, those blue chips are fucking
I also saw
sick,
I saw like 3 giant boxes of Packy on the side, which that's the name of the company that
it's
makes
just the go-to
Yeah.
low-hanging fruit.
It's like this is
right?
easy.
Like it's great. It's not a headline, right? Like that was 5 years ago when it got invented. But
Yeah.
absolutely, just have them on standby. Like, hey, stupid, want to eat this hot chip? Suck this down.
Yeah.
Ah!
How do you do hot chips?
With heat and spice, I actually can't do.
Okay, Joe, you have to do something.
No, I know.
You can't
I'm
not
getting
do-
I'm getting fucking railed by. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound
Don't
right.
say
What does
that.
that have to
I'm
do with
getting
extra
fucking-
life?
Nothing to do with extra. life.
The balls
he
are
doesn't
coming
want to do
towards-
hot. he doesn't want to do hot. He doesn't want to get zapped. He doesn't want to get railed. He doesn't want
going to get
balls.
fucking shot at me at railgun speed. There we go.
You are constructing such odd sentences. You're gonna get a soccer ball.
Hey, I'll be honest. You probably shouldn't get another brain injury.
Yeah.
If this was your defense, it's working.
Why come go get bull at me?
Sometimes it's rare, but sometimes the prosecutor
These dumb
says,
science bitches.
"Your Honor, we've made a mistake. We're withdrawing the charges."
This crime took a lot of brain power, and this defendant obviously
Excuse me, we'd like to say he's not guilty.
We apologize.
We're out.
In the interest of justice.
we want to rescind the charges.
Oh my God.
No, I mean I can do heat. I break out in hives.
What if you
Can you do
confuse
cold?
your
Can
body?
we freeze you?
We can do cold.
What if we confuse your body, like you eat part of a spicy chip and then you only get tased some, so that way you don't know
But then you eat
what's coming and going.
And then I get fucking hit in the face with a soccer
How do you do
ball.
with milk? Are you lactose intolerant?
I don't think I'm lactose.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's not, you're not going to swallow it. But,
No,
I mean,
I don't.
It
think
also
I'm
doesn't
lactose.
matter because even if he is, so am I.
Yeah.
It's never stopped me.
Right, but you're evolving beyond it.
Right, but you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's true.
He needs to start evolving. If
Start
he's gonna-
evolving.
If he's gonna beat his lactose
Hey, little Bulbasaur,
intolerance,
it's time to grow up.
you gotta.
right.
I don't care what you want. You're strong.
I want to turn into a Venusaur.
you got
me.
you got
You got a lot of milk in your.
we just we put up a thing where it was like the host, so Katie, myself, Chad, and Chelsea, we put up a thing. It was like our favorite, like the wildest things we've done during Extra Life. And Katie brought up the milk experiment with you and Gavin.
What's the milk experiment?
So she had Michael and Gavin both down a gallon of milk,
So that's
whole milk or
automatic
white milk,
throw up.
and then they both squirted in a whole bunch of chocolate, like
heard about
Hershey's chocolate, and swallowed it.
To see
and
if
then
it would
Gavin
make-
got on a trampoline, jumping up and down, and Michael just kind of sat there still. And then when they threw up, she wanted to see if it would come out, chocolate or
milk.
normal, and Michael's came out normal, and Gavin's
Did
came
it really?
out chocolate. It actually
that's
worked.
fun.
Yeah, I don't remember who was who, but yeah.
Yeah.
That
sounds
one was
cool.
one was chocolate and one was not. I do remember
So
that.
it didn't mix. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So science. We're doing
And then-
science at
so
Extra
then
Life.
Gavin left the country.
Look, I'll do whatever for Extra Life.
But I don't know.
There we
I don't know.
go.
This isn't bad. Like again, I don't want it to come across
That's
as
legally
like,
binding.
as like Joe is filling in for Gavin because that would go across terribly.
Yeah.
No one wants that. I don't want that. The point is, Gavin's gone. He's left us. He's abandoned us. Okay.
For another country.
And that's over. On the next page, I'm pulling in Joe.
Yeah.
To salvage.
Look,
something.
I'll do whatever. Okay, as long as I don't come up with permanent injuries, we're fine.
Oh yeah,
Joe, the more you're talking about it, the more it's actually starting to annoy me. I've done so many of these.
He's about to give you permanent injuries.
And you haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
And you're like, he's making
I
like,
tased
demands.
Michael. I tased Michael with a proper prong taser twice.
Is that the one where your body
those
goes?
suck.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where you stiffen up like a fucking board.
And our medic didn't know how to take it out, so we just yanked
What?
on it. And
got it out.
it was horrible. That was the one where Jeremy thought I was killing Michael. Because so we did the thing. It was like we had it on the wheel, and then we spun the wheel, it landed on that. It's like tase Michael, and so Michael's getting prepped for it. And then the medic of all people is like, actually, these things the way they work you can pull the trigger again, and it'll send another jolt.
Yeah.
I think it had 3 charges in it.
Well, yeah. So we're like, so I told Michael, I'm like, listen, it's up to you, buddy. If you are comfortable with it, if we say another elite donation comes in the next 5 minutes, we'll hit him with a second one after the first one.
Yeah.
And Michael said yes. Like, he put his body out there. He's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then we were like, hey, we'll do this if anybody makes a elite donation. We had 2 come in within like 2 minutes.
Oh,
it was amazing.
man.
So we had Michael's prepped, had his shirt off, was being held by 2 people. And then I'm like, who wants to shoot Michael? Like, who wants to shoot? And no one.
Of course not.
It was literally, who wants to shoot him? Step forward, and everyone stepped forward.
I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing it. And so, but Gavin walked me through the training. Like, Gavin knew everything about the taser.
It was Gavin's taser.
Where did the barbs hit you?
In the back.
In the
Like,
back.
but where in the back?
I
Lower
don't
back,
fucking
middle
know.
back?
Like
in the
mid.
middle.
Yeah.
Wherever
And so-
Jack pointed
Yeah,
it.
so from about 6 feet away, I had the little taser thing, and I hit him. And the thing was, I didn't realize this at the time, but Michael had a preview monitor watching himself.
Yeah.
He could see his own
I
back.
could see Jack aiming the taser
That's
at me. And
horrifying.
I could see the dot on my own back.
So I tased Michael. He locks up, and then they like put him down like he's like on his knees, and they're holding him up. And then the medics is like looking him in the eyes, and he's like, okay, he's good. And then I hit him again. And so Michael then locked up again. And I basically pull the trigger and I just release the trigger. And it just goes. And so it's shocking him. And then Jeremy assumed I was just holding it down, like fucking, like railing into him. And so Jeremy's like, Jack, stop! It's like I was sitting there like, yeah, now's my
I
time.
remember Jeremy yelling.
Oh, no.
To not! Where's the ref?
But then Michael, after it was all done, everyone cheered and everything. Michael was laying on the ground. And the medic was trying to get the barbs out, and it was just like his skin was
here's the
lifting
thing.
with the barbs.
Here's the thing, though, about that.
Yeah.
Being the person there, everyone talks about the barbs. Didn't feel the barbs. Don't care about the barbs. Tasing was the bad part. And everyone goes, yeah, but those barbs.
I'm sure you didn't feel
trust
anything
me,
at that point.
I felt like, and they were out, and everyone's like, they ripped the hooks out. It's because my back, like the skin tense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see it like pick up, and it's like,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
Yeah.
and then it pops out. But like I rarely felt like nothing. The tasing was way worse than the hooks coming out. Trust me, it was.
So anyway, we don't have a taser this year, as far as not one of the prong tasers this
Right.
year, but maybe next year, Joe.
I'm
We'll
good.
get one
that
for
was,
you
that,
next year.
that was a one and done. I'm good.
We'll do that.
Never do that again, and I'll be happy.
So
shit.
Extra Life is a thing. We've raised over $7 million for
That's a
Children's
lot.
Miracle Network Hospitals,
lot
which is
of fucking-
incredible. And yeah, I mean, when I say we, you guys have raised over $7 million for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, and we just are a corridor to make that happen. So
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome that we can do this stuff. So thank you to everyone who supported it. Y'all are the best, and yeah, I hope I get to do this forever. So, and by do this forever, I mean torture Joe is what I mean.
I hope.
You're not gonna be tortured.
Yeah, it's not.
He's gonna be. Here's the thing, though. Here's what I was thinking last year. I didn't want to say it, and now I feel like I can say it because he's coming back.
Right.
Not that it's been said, but we know Brad's coming.
Yes.
Or his brother.
Chad.
I'm just saying, there's always a chance. Could be a scout somewhere. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's fun time charity, whatever. He kicks the ball and you block every single one. You're gonna get a
Okay,
I
here's
will
what I'm
say,
saying.
we
We just released our backup goalie.
That's true.
Tarbell is gone.
Tarbell's gone.
So we could be looking for a backup goalie at a pretty cheap rate, but a cheap rate's pretty good.
The way sports fans love to throw around the word "we" is so confusing.
Yeah.
No, we, as in the royal we.
Yeah,
Austin.
no, I know it's.
FC
I know it's.
Scouted?
Yeah,
it'll
you might
it'll
get
be
scouted.
Brad
Yeah,
Stuver,
depending
and
on
then
how-
Loss, and then you.
You could be backup Brad.
You basically get paid
I'll
to
block
just work
every
out.
ball with my balls.
Hell yeah, that's
However you want to do it.
Yep.
You can also
However
use
you
your-
want to
That'll
do
be my
it.
signature.
You can also use your hands if you want, but I mean, that's
Yeah, but what fun is that?
Ball
cool.
blocker.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm in. You heard it here first.
All right. So
Stab, was that enough time?
that was perfect.
Good time.
We did it.
Thumbs up.
Awesome.
Thanks
Well,
for watching live,
watch
everyone.
Extra Life.
So watch it Extra
Bye to
Life
Joe.
Saturday
Bye,
morning.
Joe.
Buy these footy balls. They're
Yeah,
nice.
and the jersey and the
And the
switch.
flat
Thanks for
spoon.
having me on my final off-topic.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, guys.
We'll cart you around.
Love you, everyone.
A trophy?
Bye.
Cut.
Sure.
Action.
Why are we still looking at us?
Cut.
Go ahead.
Yes. Awesome.
And go the
Go
theme
ahead.
song.
And go ahead.